I beg you, people give me, but he had to tell you that may you wanna get me.
London, you got money like Johnny? You funny. London vibes.
You wanna get me.
King Kari. I'm a hell of a me.
London vibes.
Pull up.
Yeah, sweet.
I got time for my money and my shit, but the niggas don't know me. I got time for my money and my shit, but the bitches don't know me. They think I'm phony. They think they gonna play me. They think I'm phony. Pull up in the beat. Pull up. Make it pull up in the Lambo. Pull up. Pull up in the Bentley. Pull up. Make it pull up in the Lambo. Pull up.
Gotta get a shit done, bitch. You all over my nerves, I'm pissed. Smoking all this weed, no clip. I watch the way you walk, don't trip. Gotta get a shit done, bitch. You all over my nerves, I'm pissed. Smoking all this weed, no clip. I watch the way you walk, don't. I gotta tell him who the fuck you with. Yeah. King Kara in this bitch, who you chillin' with? I put the word on my shoulder cause I'm flexing it.
On the low, you wanna be on the low. You never stay on the low. Fall in love with battle love on the low.
Sweet.
I got my friend Drew in Chicago, and my other chamo calling me from Fargo. That she feeling say my car on the cargo. The way she let my start don't want me to her Adorado. She says she wanna eat me on the low. She wanna eat me on the low. Crushing me on the low. She said she let my touch, she wanna whack me on the low. See bestie on the low. How you get to know? I don't want to know on the low. I finished smoke my weed on the low. See paparazzi waji, they won't carry on the low. Assalamu alaikum for my lady. Say she let my style, she want me to get gel and you. Say she want to connect on my Bluetooth. Say she want me to get it. She say I beg you. She say I beg you, please forgive me, But thing I do to you that make you wanna kill me, I beg you, please forgive me, But thing I do to you that make you wanna kill me, She said she let my style on the low. She said she want to taki on the low. She said she wanna eat me on the low. Said she let my touch, she wanna eat me on the low. She said she wanna eat me on the low. She wanna eat me on the low. Crushing me on the low. She said she let my touch, she wanna whack me on the low. Girl, you know. Me girl, you know. The way you rock and shake it, baby, girl, you know. You my girl, you know. My girl, you know. The way you rock and shake it, baby, girl, you know.
Yeah. Star, pass some back, that's it, why? Nah. Give me money, peace of mind in the bank. Nah. You ain't gotta act like that. You ain't gotta act like something bad. I got niggas in line. I got nigga on the block. You want me in the low. Fuck with me on the low. Say you like it, me I like it. So we be in the low. You want me, no. Fuck me, no. Fuck me. So we.
Yo, jockey. Yeah.
One more round.
MC Car.
Oh, one more round.
One more round. Try give me one more round. I when I do it again, oh, one more round. Maybe that one more round. I said I saw my guinea, one more round.
Okay,
Tell
ladies
me
and
one
gentlemen,
more round. I when I do it again, oh, one more
this
round.
is your boy Duke.
Yeah, and I'm super excited to do it again. Like you are brushing, but I mean when you, yeah.
We're back on again tonight
You do that, hey, I won't go do.
with the official pep rally.
Break the wound, yeah.
Countdown to Florida.
I used to shave my sabu shave.
We hope to be on here for 3 hours.
Then
That's 8 o'clock
yeah.
Eastern Standard Time
More round. Jack give me one more round. When I do
to
it.
11 o'clock.
Jack give me one more round. Jack give me one more round. When I do it.
Meanwhile, as we
Yeah, I
get
know.
ready to size up things a little bit, join us.
You're not even romantic, say you do shit.
Share the link.
I will take care of me, maybe that wish.
Get ready to party tonight.
You got me preaching. You got me speaking different tongues without a meaning, yeah. Don't even tell me say you leaving. Cause when you try it, I will tend to water poly. One more round. Jack give me one more round. I when I do it again, oh, one more round. Maybe that one more round. I said I saw my guinea. One more round. Jack give me one more round.
It's a countdown to a Florida kickoff, and we're getting ready to, have some fun tonight. Call it a pep rally, so
I when I do it again.
let's share the link.
Yeah, and I'm super excited to do it again. You used to take me for pizza. We flow on the rock, I better know on the media. Yeah, no what you bring it, go Isa. All the sushi baba thing we do it on the visa. Yeah, you used to make me hot. You even go ahead and you told me Jaretta. Now all that thing that you won't carry that. Pay a beg you, I didn't say your pass, I forgive your man. Yeah, they all that chimney, you think the better, I just found it. I can't understand my anything. Then you tell me, say you leave it, so that's finishing. Hey, I beg you, that go to the thing. One more round. Jack give me one more round. I when I do it again, oh, one more round. Maybe that one more round. I said I saw my guinea. One more round. Jack give me one more round. I when I do it again, oh, one more round. Yeah, and I'm super excited to do it again. Yeah. MC Car.
All day, Liberia this, Liberia that. Me back, I will not give up on Liberia. I will keep on talking and fighting hard to make Liberia a better place. I say, Flomo, what happened you talking all by yourself? Pajon, I am tired. I am tired of the people who can be saying Liberia can't change, so they finish giving up on Liberia. Liberia is all of our country. So we must come together and elect the best person to lead Liberia to a better place. So I am encouraging you and every other person to listen to the program Unapologetic on Sky FM 107.1 and Sky TV Channel 6 every first and last Saturday at 2 p.m. Liberian time and 10 a.m. American time. Join Duke and his team of panelists as they find ways to solve Liberia's problem. Thank you, Flomo. I'm on my way. Nah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're gearing up for the countdown. Countdown to Florida.
I will not run away.
Listening, this is your boy Duke Strider JJ.
I had to play.
We're here to turn things up a little bit, so do me a favor. I want you all to share the link, man.
I no run away.
I want you to share the link. Join us tonight and let's have fun. This is a countdown to Florida. I'm telling you, Florida people, they're not easy. Shout out to my brother Franklin Roosevelt. Who will be joining us in studio shortly. And he's gonna bring one or two people from his team. I'm telling you, it's not gonna be easy tonight. Let's go ahead and give you a chance to share the link, my people, because we need all hands on deck.
Tanzania so safe, no malaria. She don't even care about the barrier. Hey, 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 hey. I want you know, I don't wanna one night stand it. Oh, my life we gonna spend it. I do the when you not keep.
See my brother Franklin looking sharp.
I want you know.
We're getting ready to count down Florida.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Oh, my life
we ready.
I mean, we're ready. We're ready.
You do the when you not keep it.
Now I will not run away. If I can't have to play, then how much crime I feel. Son don't run me away. They want that son don't run me away. Son don't run me away. They want that son don't run me away. Running away, even if the real son, fire water, and I'm going over. Alasano running away, Sano running away. Alish running away. Here tomorrow, me and my baby taking over. Forever young, we not getting older. We party, no getting sober. Sober. Oh, baby, oh, my share.
I'm telling you, man, we all something here tonight.
Oh, na, na. Yeah. Oh, na, na. You're loving my.
I'm telling you, tonight we're going to be kicking dust in our puller booths. Let me tell you something. This is a countdown to Florida official kickoff. And I'm telling you, my people, you know, as you joined us tonight, let's get all in our zeal. I see the lady wants to joining us.
I need to put on my ASCT. I need to put on my ASCT.
You see Franklin King ready.
I will not run away.
I just got home.
If I can't have to play,
I know.
Crime I feel. Son don't run me away.
I'm telling you, man. I'm already hyped up for Florida, you know.
I know.
I'm telling you, it ain't easy.
Yeah, you
ready. Son don't run me away. Run me away.
I'm telling you, man, my people are getting ready here, and we're here. Brother Franklin, how are you doing today?
Oh, man. Look, I'm the happiest man in the world. Yeah, ready and, you know, to receive you all, man.
I can tell, man, you know, these things take a lot of work, man, and the pressure and everything. But you know, we'll go into that a little bit. Let's try to get our people on here tonight, because I'm telling you, tonight, I'm telling you, we're gonna have a ball. You hear me? We're gonna have a ball. So let's go ahead and let's try to get some music in while we're getting the rest of the crew on. You know, I thought I saw Victor on here earlier. Oh, Victor's gone.
Victor should be up. Victor. No.
One is, I think. He just did.
Victor
so
should be on. Sam should be on.
I can do anything just for my baby. Oh. Say I can do anything just for my baby. Oh, yeah.
My my people, this is the official kickdown to Florida. The ANC Global South region. Gearing up for another massive event.
Massive.
And I'm telling you, it's massive because when you see the
Massive event.
man, we ain't easy.
I can do anything just for my baby, oh.
Some money.
Say I can do anything just for my baby, oh. Yeah. When you love me, I love you, oh. I will give you my money, oh. If you sweet all on you, oh. I will take you to my
That's what we're trying to do in Florida.
Oh, come
I will
on.
give you my money, oh. I will take you to my oh. Yeah.
I tell her your body the way it's sweet. Till the girl won't make me to spend money. She can bust my medulla. She won't eat me on the regular. She said I too popular. Popular, yeah.
I see Victor just joined up. Victor, how are you today?
Bust my oh baby, what's the matter?
All right, we're here to kick off the official countdown to Florida. So let's go ahead and kick in that team so we'll jump into business because we got a full list of different people. We're going to be up here till 11 o'clock, so let's get ready.
I'm ready.
I said, wave your flag. ANC partisan, wave your flag. Wave your flag. LSNB, Kumi, wave your flag. Wave your flag. Prince on APC, wave your flag. Wave your flag. Jeremiah Slaughter, wave your flag. Wave your flag. Papa, we will win, oh. We will win, oh. I say we will win, oh. We will win, oh. You can do it for us, for us, for us. You will go there for us, for us, for us. You can do it for us, for us, for us. You will go there for us, for us, for us. You can do it, yeah. You will do it, oh. You can do it, yeah. You can go there for us. That's the reason we are. The masses crying, but then are you we want? Developmental comments, I said, are you we want? No, are you we want? So mama, papa, brother, sister, auntie, uncle, you're gonna do it. Mama, papa, brother, sister, auntie, uncle, you're gonna do it. Oh, you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. You will go there for us. For good electricity, you will go there for us. For good hospital, you will go there for us. For youth empowerment, you will go there for us.
Yes, man, for good hospital, for good, everything. We know who that man is, and that's what we're going to be kicking off tonight, celebrating Florida, getting ready to just amplify things a little bit and make sure that all of our people will be on deck for Florida comes July. So I have a few people on board here with me. Like we said, we have a long slate. We're up here to 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So while you're here, share the link for us. If you're following on the YouTube page, thank you for following as well. I appreciate you. On social media, thank you as well. And, Brother Franklin, you seem to be getting ready for Florida, man. And I can tell from the excitement in your face. I can tell from all the things, the preparation you've been doing the back end. So that's what we want to talk about tonight. Meanwhile, let me go ahead. Well, somebody just send a link here. So meanwhile, how are all of you doing tonight?
We are doing okay. I'm fine.
You look like you're already ready, huh?
I'm always in full gear.
Wante is always in full gear. You hear me? She said in Florida,
always ready. Always ready.
She has the entire thing in Florida. So Wante says she's ready as well. So, Brother Franklin, let's go back to you, man. So tell us a little bit about what we should be expecting in Florida.
All right, thank you.
What do you think people should expect?
People don't understand. Some of us are affiliated to the ANC. It is done in a good faith because we love Liberia, right? You think of ANC, you think of Liberia. We tend to put our country first. Here in Florida, we have series of activities planned for the upcoming event. We will have the arrival of guests. That will be at the address of 383 Chasewood Drive at the evening at 7 o'clock. and then we will have a merry and people will come around, like Brent come around and ask me some common questions. We have a lot of dignitaries coming from around the world coming to grace this occasion. I mean, you're going to see for yourself. And then that Friday evening, meet and greet, and then Monday morning will be the symposium. All right, that will start at 10 o'clock to 12:30 noon, and then after that we'll go for lunch. And then people will go around, Jacksonville. Like Florida is a tourism state. People will have a chance to go to other places. I live in St. Augustine. People that want to go downtown St. Augustine to look, the oldest city in America, they will have the opportunity to do so. And then from there, we get ready in the evening for the ball, where we're going to be raising thousands and thousands of dollars.
So, I mean, it seems like we have a full schedule, and we're expecting a lot of good things to be happening in Florida as well. So, I mean, in terms of preparation, man, tell me a little bit about the preparation, man. How hard have you guys been working, in Florida to get things ready for the event?
Look, brother, dude, I mean, you and again, I mean, you have to ask this question for your audience, but you know what we do behind the scene. We put in a lot of work, and credit to Wanty Clark or Victor Ramos.
The ever ready Wanty Clark.
And of course, our she's in the bike and pushing, man. A lot of work. We every day. Wanty, right? For the past 4 months.
Yes, we do.
We are ANC. I mean, when we plan, we
Yes, Florida.
So Frank is breaking a little bit, and I know what he means when he talk about Rosalind Cooper, and he talks about Wanted Clark and stuff. Those people are hard worker. I kid you not, they can work really hard. So Frank, go ahead. We had a little break in with you. Franklin, you there? All right. So Wanted, you're going to be the center of Florida.
I'm going to be the center.
coming from the Carolinas, and we know how you do it because we saw you in the Carolina last November, right? And it was a splendid. I think it's the most money that's been raised at any global event in North Carolina, right? Thanks to you. So, I mean, what are you expecting? What are you looking forward to?
How are you, Duke? Oh, thank you, Duke. I'm so excited to be here, and like I said, I'm fired up. Like Franklin was saying, there's a lot of work that you have to, put into this planning, and so we have an incredible team, incredible group of people, one of the smartest you can ever think about. People who are able to execute, who are able to command. I mean, you just give them a phone call and they're ready. And I'm just, including you, we all. So I know people like to give me the credit, but I take credit for nothing. That's me, because it's a team effort. And so expectations are really high, leaving Carolinas and then going on to Florida. This is to have Chicago, and this is our third event. And then knowing a team that actually planned for the Carolina, on this committee. So expectations are high. And so we are going in there to raise money. We know that this election can only be won with money, and we are not there to play. We are not. And that's why we want to start doing that tonight. We want to show them that ANC can raise money. I'm telling you, people have been calling me. People like to identify with ANC because they know what we can do. Leaders have been calling me from all around the world, like, ANC is doing something in Florida. You people are organizing something.
We weren't sure, bro.
So you can, like Frankie said, you want to get there and see some of those leaders that will be there. So you do not want to miss this. You do not want to miss this. You have to buy your tickets. You have to get ready, book your hotel. and come because we have a lot in store for you.
No, and I
You and
agree.
myself. Yeah. So
I
the
absolutely.
expectation is that we want to raise a lot of money.
But that's the expectation. We want to make sure that if somebody please mute your phone on the second line. But that's the expectation. The expectation is that we're making sure we're turning in a lot of people. We have a lot of people coming and we're raising a lot of money. Meanwhile, tonight, if you're in the feed, go ahead and share the link. Let's go ahead and see how best we can get this going as well. Welcome, Alice here, call. Welcome, to Miata Fambule, all of the people in the feed. I appreciate you all as well. But let's go ahead and play some music as we kick this thing off tonight because we know what Florida is going to bring and we are all getting ready tonight. I know Brother Franklin said that he's gonna have our bottle waiting for us upon.
Oh my God, dude! Please don't even go there. Because frankly, I was just talking about it today. Like, he called me like, I'm going to get some, and I said, Frankie, can you get me this? He said, well, you got to give me a list. I said, what? You want to tell the people that, I'm a drinker? You want me to be giving you a list of all that?
He's trying to put a secret outside, but anyway.
I said, go get this stuff, man. Friday night, it will be a blast.
It will be a blast. Let's go ahead and get the music going, and then we'll get back shortly. Yeah.
Let me like a new. Do I got it sauce? Move your body, stop. No me back. Ever ready?
It's an ANC weekend in Florida.
We will get reto. Don't be acting, cause you sweet like tomato. I say you got
me. Y'all know how we do it. We did it before in Charlotte, North Carolina. We're gonna be kicking it off in Florida. Say I can. The man Franklin.
When you love me,
he's the head of the Florida chapter. This entire team, by the way.
When you love me, I love you. I will get you my.
So we're gonna be ready to get things going in Florida. As I stated tonight, we're kicking this off to 11 o'clock. There will be different people on the hour. Rita Zina, welcome. Share the link as you come. It is going to be a party. I know some of you are just getting up work, but we're going to have slot for everybody. 140 persons on social media, on both platforms. I appreciate y'all. Let's go ahead and kick this thing off the right way. This is the dance party to Florida. And I'm telling you, we're feeling heavy. We're feeling really heavy. We're feeling really, really extra heavy. The man Franklin Roosevelt.
What I'm talking about.
Florida, I'm telling you, man.
All roads lead to Florida.
All roads lead to Florida.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
I know if you trust
Rita Zena says she's walking away to Florida. Bertha Stewart says she's walking away to Florida.
There you go.
Even Alice Siako.
Come on, brother. Don't let me.
Diana Dakina is dancing away to Florida.
When you love me, I love you.
And I'm telling you, just as we're marching to Florida, I see the lady, the one and only People's Chair from the largest and biggest, the People's City, the state of Texas.
Yes.
Roslyn Cooper, the chair not easy, my man.
There you go. What I'm talking about.
The chair always
chair in the house.
chair always come at the right moment. And she know how to put this thing together. I'm telling you, because
that's what I'm talking about.
I'm telling you. That's our chair, the South Region chair, Roslyn Cooper. I'm telling you, Miata Dakina, how are you? Let's go and share the link tonight. We're going to make a dance affair. God drive for Augustus. And this is what we're doing. Tonight, we're going to have a lot of people on the top of the hour. But we're not making it lazy, though, because in the ANC, we keep it feisty dancing. And we keep shaking and sending shout-outs. Rolling down the red carpet to Florida. I'm telling you, the boy Franklin was.
Hey, look, let me tell you, brother, dude. This is an event that you don't want to miss. You don't want to miss this event. I'm telling you.
I'm telling you,
All
so
right.
we gotta go to the.
So if you are in the North Carolina area, Georgia, and the surrounding of Florida, look, we are waiting for you guys.
Yes.
We have people coming, man. I'm telling you. It won't be easy in Florida. We are here to raise some money, some serious money. Trust me. And the money keep coming in, guys. This is ANC. That's what we do.
If the money finna go home.
Let me tell you. You know what Franklin can say? If you can fly, fly. If you can drive, drive.
Drive.
If you can walk.
If
Walk.
you can crawl,
If you can walk, then crawl.
if you can
If you
hitchhike,
can crawl,
hitchhike.
then I don't know.
you know, Russell Rita Zina said hi. I'm telling you, but brother Franklin, let's go back to the stuff. I know we have the South Region chair here in her own element, and then we have the Carolina chair here as well, Miss Wante Clark. But this is your hour, man, and I know what you're capable of. You've been working so hard, and all of us are here to support you. So we want to, sound the alarm on this big thing that's happening in Florida. Tell us a little bit, man, about what the people need to expect. Welcome, Siddiqui Kroman. What do you think the people should expect from you, in Florida, Brother Franklin?
Look, Brother Duke, the state of Florida, when you hear the state of Florida, think of fun, right? And they're selecting the state of Florida to come here and host this thing in Jacksonville was not a mistake. I tell you that my people are ready. And, AFC have those events and will come together and raise money. And this event is sort of about Liberians coming together to collect money to support Liberia. Even though we say ANC raise money, but that money that goes to Liberia and that money goes to help people in Liberia. Because whatever you do towards the party activities in Liberia goes into the pocket of Ma Mary, Ma Musu, and people down the street, right? So if only people, our folks that coming, can get this at the back of their mind, that this is not just about ANC. It's about raising money that will go to Liberia to help the party initiated on the ground, and then that money will enter in other people's pockets, right? So Friday, we have a welcome ceremony at the Chasewood address, 383 at my house. And then Saturday morning, we have a symposium that come on at 10 o'clock to 12:30, and then we leave and go for lunch, and then come back in the evening around 8 o'clock, and then we kick out the ball. 8 or 7 o'clock, right? Manachia, 7 o'clock, we kick the ball, 7 to 1 o'clock. So this event is a pay event. It is not free. We have a $250 ticket and a $100 ticket. All right? You can either buy a ticket ahead or pay for your ticket at the gate. This event is not free. Like I said, we did this, so we organized this to raise money to support the party initiative, and that money goes back to Liberia. So we have that concept that we're coming to support Liberia. It's not just ANC. All right? So all of that should be expected. And like I said, Florida is a fun state. There are a lot of things that we're going to be doing. People will be going to the beach. People will be going to the alligator farm, and a lot of stuff to do here while on ground, not just ANC activities.
While we're talking about people, let me send some shout out to our people in the audience, because they make this thing lively, and we want them to participate because we can feel the energy as you're in the comment section, right?
Yes.
We want to feel that from you. But I want to give a special shout out to Ruth Roberts Pemba. This lady, man, I'm telling you, she is hardcore ANC or hardcore Mr. Comics. She's pro Liberia as well. A special shout out to her and everything that she continues to do to be a touch bird for the ANC as well.
Yeah.
A special shout out to Siddiqui Kroman, Bertha Stewart, Orita Zena. Shout out to our folks in Hanover, Germany. I see a godson Augustus. Tommy, I appreciate it. Y'all gonna be doing your thing. Alicia Cole, Emma Benson, Nicole, all of our people in the field as well. So Brother Franklin, you've said a lot here, and I know what to say. It's a sunny state of Florida, right?
It is
Sunshine State. And
yes.
In Florida, it is so sunny that your reflection becomes golden. And so when people show up in Florida, they expect the glitz, the glamour, the party, right? The enjoyment, the excitement, and everything. I know we're there to raise money because we're marching in to 2023 as well. But this is a good time to take your significant other to Florida and have a good time there. Enjoy the
Have a good
beaches,
time. Yeah.
nice weather, interact with
The
the
weather
ANC
is
folks.
beautiful. There are a lot of beaches out here that you can go to. I mean, people, Liberian communities in this area are waiting to take people out there on the beaches and, show them Florida. Look, you don't want to miss this event, okay? We have people that coming down here, come and meet people. Liberians coming together, even Americans coming together to help in this process, right? We have people that it will be your first time to see some of these people that you have heard about. They will be here. So you don't want to miss this event. It is important that you come down with your pocket loaded because we are expected to raise over $100,000. That's a mandate given by my chairperson, Ramsey Cooper, and we have to do that. We can't do that by ourselves. We are counting on all of you.
You know what? Listen. Yes, Sonny. Not dance to this one year. We have to. I'm telling you.
We're asking Franklin to pay $50,000 for the big ones in Florida.
All the street president, spend your money, shake your body, so that you will grow money. May you grow money. Your man I say you yo, and then I say you yo. I get my leg out on my Rabi on the way he drop it. Little boy, and put it in plastic.
So we're all about spending the money in Florida.
Well, let me tell you something here. Let me give you a breaking news.
Get a breaking news. Get a breaking news, brother Frank.
I was sitting here this afternoon when I received a call from the police chief, the sheriff in Jacksonville. You will be attending all the events.
Oh wow! Listen,
so look, there are things that we're doing. Okay, we have received calls from people that we can't call their name out here, but they're all going to be in Florida, right, to promulgate this thing. Trust me, we will raise thousands and thousands of dollars to support the party initiative in Liberia because we love Liberia.
You know what? Shout out to the man Lafayette Curtis. We got a dance to the wall.
Skinny but I cause trouble. Please don't stress my stress.
Don't stress up.
The problem, but I can't kill myself. No one myself. You want to have fast me, but you can't have fast yourself. I just want vibe, I just want chill, I just want bossy, I just want drink, I just want knock, I just want knock, I just want vibe, I just want flow, I don't want stop, I don't want loss, I don't want stress, drink one bottle, I cool my chest, can't kill myself.
Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. All roads lead to Florida. If you are in the Georgia area, the Carolina area, guys, you don't want to miss this event. Drive down. Georgia is 4 hours away. North Carolina 5 hours away, guys. Drive down and come to Florida. Trust me. You don't want to miss this event.
Come on.
It can make you tough, he said we be shy. We not got money, but we know people. We not got money, but we want people.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the official countdown to Florida.
Yes.
I'm telling you.
You don't want to miss this event, guys.
This virtual celebration with the Lady Rosalind Cooper. The chill herself, Wante Clark. The man of the hour in Florida. And that's my brother Franklin Roosevelt. And we can't stress ourselves because we know that Florida's going to come through for us.
Yes.
We're marching on to 2023.
2023.
That AMC wagon is coming. We're kicking dust in our Polo booths in Florida. I'm telling you, brother Franklin, I'm so happy.
Real change to Liberia.
Real change.
Not change, but real change. It's coming to Liberia. For too long, we are waiting. We are waiting too long for the good leader. This time around, we have somebody to lead us in the right direction. And our president is Alexander coming, and we're going to propagate his agenda, and we're going to make sure that we're supporting all the way to the executive mansion. This change is coming.
Talking about the ANC Mr. Comics agenda, the man Andrew Davison just rolled in.
Oh my God!
He got in the interstate in his G-Wagon. And he goes around, he stops in the Carolina, he drops a little bit, then he heads down, and he said, you know what, I'm taking my ride to Florida.
Oh,
He
man.
drives slowly, he eases into the sunny state of Florida. I'm telling you, the man Tag alone reads. He said, I can't stress myself that ANC will make it happen. Welcome, Andrew Dawson, my brother. Straight from the state of Georgia. Coming all the way, man. I see Alice Shacko from all the way Maryland, Baltimore. Silky Grumman from Liberia. Roger Stewart me. I'm from all the way Minnesota. Canada in the house. Germany in the house. People, we're having a good time tonight, and that's what this is going to be about. Make sure we're celebrating Florida with my brothers here. You know, when you see the man, Andrew Dawson, you got to shake it a little bit.
That's what I'm talking about.
You gotta pay respect.
Hey.
I can't get myself.
You know, Brother Franklin, in Florida, would be outside because we know a lot of good things will be happening. And so since Brother Andrew just joined us, we want to tell all of our people in the ANC, you know, we want you all to join us. We want you outside.
We not going. All the chicken got to because we not going. I feel it myself. I can see myself. All the things I do, yeah, not to myself. So now we outside.
And in Florida, we're going to be outside. Kicking dust with our man.
Yeah, oh yeah, we're going to be outside. You're talking about 80 degrees, 90 degrees, sunny.
I'm telling you.
90 degrees.
Yeah. Beautiful weather.
Bring back your swimwear.
Beautiful weather, beautiful food, beautiful people, man. I'm telling you. Plenty money, plenty money.
We need that in Florida that walk. That's the ANC.
Frankie, Andrew said you got GB.
Oh, look, you talking about Liberian event. You're talking about GB. That'll be GB. That'll be Kasali. That'll be Boro Green. Tobagin. Dry rice.
I feel him myself.
This is one of the mid fundraiser events for Global, and I always tell people this: we can sit here on social media, we can talk all the talk, we can, have all the intellectuals, speak all the big book, but the reality is this election will be won on the ground in Liberia. And we need to have boots on the ground in Liberia. And I tell people this, it takes money to run a successful campaign. Believe it or not, this election will be the most expensive election in the history of Liberia. George Weah will not sit down and Samuel Tuamagede will not just sit down and allow opposition to come and roll over them. They will spend the money. They will empty the coffers to win. And if we say we want to compete, we can't. There's no opposition, no political party can outspend the ruling establishment, the government in power. There's no opposition can outspend them because they have access to the government coffers, especially in Africa. People do whatever they want to do. So we as ANC, we as coming supporters, we as coming sympathizers, we as the good people of Liberia that want to see our country move to the next level, that want to see change, we have to put our hands in our pocket and help support the movement. Because Cummings is a movement. He's a movement of change. He transcend the status quo. So in order for us to help him, he's doing his part. So he just needs a little bit of help from us. So I want to use this medium to ask everyone under this live that have, not contributed or may not make it to
the event in Florida. Calmly appealing to you to please, you know, make a donation to the event. $5, $10, whatever you can afford. We're gonna have the cash app pin there up here, and we'll be looking for you to sending us a small dollar donation, whatever you can. We
You
have
know,
the
Chair.
tickets for $100. We have tickets for $250. If you cannot make it, well, I'm gonna support with a $250 ticket. I'm gonna support with $100 ticket. So we're here tonight to hang out, to have fun. All road leads to Florida, Carolinas, Georgia, even people in the DMV area. Take a drive, road trip. It's a road trip to Florida. We're gonna have it's on July 4th weekend too. So we're gonna have that whole entire weekend to ourselves. Meeting good people, networking with people, establishing relationship, raising some money, and guess what? Mrs. Cummings will be there.
Wow.
With
Yes.
So
Yes.
talking about support, we want to acknowledge our people to join us. When you're talking about Florida, you're talking about an amazing event in Florida. There's nothing better in Florida without Her Excellency Pat Morgan. There's also nothing in Florida without welcoming from the state of Texas, Cecilia Ray. So just to give her a little shout out, let's go ahead and walk on it. This one is dedicated to Cecilia Ray and Pat Morgan.
Let's see, can you get the cash app and pin this so we can pin it? Let's see, can you get a cash app and pin this?
Now our people in La Pafa. That's what we want here. But then
My baby don't take all the lapa. Tio Lele don't take all the lapa. My baby don't take all the lapa. Tio Lele don't take all the lapa. Ate. God moins some.
Hey, Wanty, if you can hear me, can you pin the cash app?
Badom and Wembo. Yeah, you make it fun. Yeah, you make it look sexy. Yeah, you make it fun. Liberian girl, and you're not supposed to pick it up. Liberian girl,
slowly dedicated to Cecilia Ray, the lady Pat Morgan. I'm telling you, Florida's gonna be interesting.
Yes.
We have the gathering of the South region. The ANC partisan kicking dust in Florida. It was July 4th weekend, so the crackers fireworks. It's gonna be out there.
Baby, don't take all the lapa.
Let's go back to the South region chair and see where we are. South region chair, what you say?
Well, again, we just want to thank all of our supporters, all of our members, all Liberians who actually support change in Liberia. All of the members who stood with Mr. Cummings throughout the trial. The big lie. I call it that's Liberia on a big lie. So in the US we had Trump big lie, and in Liberia we have the Liberian big lie. So I just want to thank everyone that stood up with him, especially his wife. It's not an easy thing to see your husband going through some bogus trial and people trying to malign his character, and you have lived with this person for so many years. You know exactly what they stand for. And it's a great honor to have Mrs. Cummings in Florida. I mean, this is the first event this woman's going to speak at as a keynote speaker.
Event. Yes.
This is the very first event of global event, ANC global event that she's going to speak at as a keynote speaker. And she told me yesterday, I spoke when I talked to her, she said, I'm coming, Rosalind. We're going to hang out on Friday night. We'll hang out for a long time Friday night. I said, okay, because I was putting the time. I said, you guys, so I said, the time will be from 8 to 9 o'clock for you guys. She said, oh, no, we can't extend it. So she'll be hanging out at Franklin's resident with Mr. Cummings. You will have the opportunity to interact with them. I mean, what you don't want to miss it. The folks in Florida, we're expecting you guys, we're expecting the folks in Florida to show up. ANC Global from everywhere. We are global. That's why we say global. We are global everywhere. So we are expecting our members to travel on land, sea, air, boat, whatever way you can get to Florida. Please get there.
Broom, everything you can get your broom.
Yeah, Franklin will have GB. He's gonna have GB. If you have never eaten the best kind of GB before, come to Florida. You will have the best GB, and we will be eating, the traditional way. We want to eat the traditional way. How you eat the real GB. That's what we're gonna be doing.
And Rox, yeah. And you said it right. Those that haven't had a chance to meet Mr. Cummings, this will be time for them to come out and be heard. You want to meet this woman. You want to be able to talk to her. You want to be able to ask her. This is the woman that is in few months from now, she will be your first lady. Come and talk to her. Come and ask her question. Trust me.
Want to know
your life will not be the same. Your perception will not be the same when you meet Mr. Cummings. I'm telling you. Don't miss this event. Come out and talk to these people. They will be here and they'll be willing to answer your questions. Write your questions down. They will be willing to talk to you, have a conversation with you. And look, sometimes we Liberians tend to set the bar so low for our leaders. I think we need to raise the bar by asking them and holding them accountable for some of the things they're going to do when they become successful to get into office. Come, bring your questions and ask those people the questions. Few months from now, Mr. Cummings will be your president. I don't know whether you like it. You will be your president. I mean, I'm telling you, with every indications, with everything that we are saying, Liberians are not crazy. They know exactly who they want. Look, Mr. Cummings has silent voters. Don't overlook them. And they are willing and ready to go to the pool and vote Mr. Cummings. Trust me, you don't want to miss this event. Come down and meet your future president. He will be here and willing to talk to all of you. Come on, if you are somewhere in North Carolina, and the reason we're calling it surrounding states, it's easier for you to drive. It's just 4 hours away from here to Atlanta. Hey, get on the car and come down here. We have rooms available. If you don't have a place to stay, we're going to host you. Come down. All right? Let's celebrate Liberia. Let's celebrate our people.
That's breaking news. The coordinator, the bus man for Florida chapter said, if you come into Florida, you need lodging. You need someone to bunk. We will make it happen for you.
Of course, we will. We'll make it happen. Yeah.
We will make it happen for you. So
we will make it happen.
All you have to do is get in your car, drive
to Florida.
Train, fly, take the train, ride, take the bus, drive, and we will take care of the rest for you. We'll make sure you eat plenty.
And
and you have a good time.
Yes.
And listen, let's welcome the man Bobby Crawford. But the last two speakers said something here. Mr. Cummings is going to be addressing all of you in Florida. This is the first time since the bogus trial against Mr. Cummings.
Yes.
Listen, look where we are now. Months ago, there were a lot of things that was being thrown at him, right? And here we are. Aren't you grateful? We're grateful, we're excited, and we look forward to Florida.
We have to open it up for people to come on to say one or two words.
So absolutely, the link that I sent you that you joined here, post it in the feed. And so you're in the audience, you want to join, click on that link and join here, and I'll be able to add you.
Got it.
Yes. Okay. And shout out to CCR Ray. Shout out to you. Fake Dapper thing. Shout out to you guys. You all work hard to invite us to make it happen.
Yes, CCR Ray is a special shout out.
Yes.
The man in Florida, the one who's got the key Florida. I hope he turns over that key to me in Florida.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know,
Yeah.
in
I
addition,
will turn it over to my chairperson, to turn it over to the political leader, the Senate bearer, and then when it's ready to be, you can turn it over to me.
and we want to send this special shout out to the man Bobby Crawford. You know, Bobby Crawford just joined us from all the way Texas.
Yes.
And you know he was en route to Philadelphia.
Texas in the
On a
house.
special mission, but he said, you know what? I heard you guys are on tonight, so I have to get on this flight. Bobby is right now at the airport, and he couldn't help. He's shaking, he's dancing, and he's celebrating as well. I'm telling you, my people, it's not easy.
Blessings on blessings on blessings.
We are here kicking dust in our polo booth. So the head of the ANC Global Florida chapter. We got heavyweights here, man. The lady Rosalind Cooper. Clearly Wante Clark. The people calling for something ANC to say. And we'll see what we can give them here tonight. If you're in the link, please take a look, man. I'm telling you, we've got ways to
The people saying we'll play ANC music.
So listen, y'all want ANC music? We'll get your ANC.
You want ANC music? You gotta pay. You gotta give a donation.
We'll give it to y'all.
Anybody calling for ANC music?
Let me let you know that.
See the cash app.
Do you want us to bring the 5 favorite ANC music? What do they want? You want us to wave our flag, or you want to do the thumbs up?
Anybody calling for ANC music?
Yes.
We'll do straight that shout around here today. You know, feel offering here. Y'all want ANC song? You know, feel offering.
You have to pay offering, right?
Here tonight.
You can do it for
So let's see. Before we do that, I think we'll go with the Mr. Comics done so well. So let's celebrate Mr. Comics here as we get ready to kick this thing off into the second hour. We are into the second hour of this podcast, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Stab 'em. Mr. Cummings, stab 'em. Stab 'em. Alexander Cummings, stab 'em. Keep on the explode.
Yeah, man.
The leaders are
Sorry, I just keep going up.
From all the way Buchanan Grandpa's County. The man Jack Eddie.
Out of me. I've been praying to God every day, please give me a leader. He gave me a leader with love for his people. He gave me a leader who will deliver us from.
You can post the cash app thing there, and I'll go ahead and pin it on the screen.
He gave me my ABC, now you want to in my way. Somebody give me chance. ABC coming, somebody give me chance. I'm talking the talk and do. Somebody give me talk and do. Somebody give me chance. The coming the talk and do. Somebody give me chance. For better education, somebody give me chance. For good health system, somebody give me chance. For good infrastructure, somebody give me chance. Oh, somebody give me chance. Oh, yeah. Way back, you are giving me corporate. Way back, you are giving me some money. Then you tell me say you are coming to face the road. And you tell me say you are coming to face the school. And you tell me say corruption was going to finish. But how come I never see you do nothing? I say how come everything too hard? I've been praying to God every day, please give me a leader. Please give me a leader with love for his people. Please give me a leader who will deliver from poverty. God look at Liberia with mercy from his heart. He gave me my ABC, now you want to stay in my way. Please give me chance. I said get up in my face. Somebody give me chance. ABC coming, somebody give me chance. Alexander B coming, somebody give me chance. He coming with his partner, somebody give me chance. Solante, Jeremiah Solante, somebody give me chance. Solante, Jeremiah Solante, somebody give me chance. Janegu, somebody give me chance. Janegu, somebody give me chance. We talking but talking do. Somebody give me a chance.
Let's think. If you know an ANC partisan that's not under here tonight, bring them on here. We gotta have a full house. We're all about celebrating Florida. We're all about celebrating the ANC. So we want to see everybody on here tonight. Share the link. My get me after that Kena, I know she'll put it there. She will be there to share.
We bring that because you know all our speak better too.
Yeah, that Kena, you got my here. So by the way, let me just say it. Tomorrow, 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're gonna be on Sky 107.1. We're gonna bring you the second episode live in Liberia, Unapologetic. Make sure you follow as well. After that Kena join us here tonight because we're ready. Meanwhile, if you're ANC partisan, you're in the crowd, I want you to bring your friends here. But before we do that, you know what? We should wave our flag now. We should wait till they come.
Wait. Don't wait for them to come on.
We'll wait there. So what's up, Rivers of Comics now? Y'all bring the people on.
Somebody give me a chance. Talk and do. We talking, but talk and do. Somebody give me a chance. I said you jelly plenty talking. Somebody give me a chance. Talk. Somebody give me a chance. Talk. Somebody give me a chance. Oh, somebody give me a chance. The one's for my. They made a fool out of me. I've been praying to God every day, please give me a leader. He gave me my ABC, now you want to stay my way. You gave me my ABC, then you want to stay my way. You gave me my breakthrough, now you want to stay my way. Enemies of progress, now you want to stay my way. Please give me a chance. I'm talking but I can do. Please give me a chance. Alexander B. Comics, please give me a chance. For good education, please give me a chance. For good infrastructure, please give me a chance. I say good health system, please give me a chance. Oh,
you know, dude, the bar is open. The bar is open.
The bar is open.
The bar is open.
We have the virtual bar.
The bar is open.
The bar is open. I'm grab yourself a drink.
I've been praying to God every day.
The bar is open.
The TMG closed the bar from the
cashier
open.
is waiting. The cashier is waiting, so make sure you grab yourself a drink, guys.
You know, we ain't got red cup to
You know what red cup is? I say we're drinking liquor. No, I ain't drinking liquor.
We're drinking drinks, you know, that's what we're doing. We're drinking drinks tonight in our red cup.
We're drinking drinks tonight, so the bar is open. So grab yourself, we have a virtual bar. So grab yourself your drink. And let me see. I think I bought a couple of drinks today. Let me see what else I got in the bar. Hold on.
The bar here, you gotta join us in this day.
The bar is open. Grab your drink. The bar is open. So listen to the Cash App.
That's what we're on tonight.
Cash App.
Listen to the Cash App.
ANC people who don't win the election, if you don't support it,
on the beat. Y'all see a
Cash
holy red
App,
cup.
they'll everything pin.
They are asking if we're drinking liquor.
Go ahead.
We're not drinking liquor.
We're
drinking drinks.
One thing that's one try it. Anybody drinking drinks. Let's get them a shout out.
We're drinking drinks.
Give a shout out to Netta.
Watching everything.
That is the first person to send donation for this thing. Way before the we posted the first her donation for.
We are ready.
We are ready. They are very supportive.
Listen, we're ready, and we're gonna make sure that we keep.
We are ready.
My ANC people.
Yeah.
Are so supportive.
We're ready.
I mean,
yes.
And these are
Franklin, what
hardworking
you got there? I
people.
see where your drink, Franklin. I see where.
This is Sebastian drinks from St. Augustine. Made home. It's a homemade. This is a homemade.
Oh wow!
The man say it's homemade.
And then this one right here.
Manufacturing liquor to it.
Oh, look at the goal. Look at that. Look at the goal.
Oh my God!
You drink it with a goal.
Now we're keeping us up with the drink. We want you to join us because the AMC's ready. We're ready.
Nobody's in. Now I won't pick you.
You know, do this the last time next time. They make it big. If it's not about you, you're definitely heat up next. It's the master mixer.
Somebody say ANC.
So,
Somebody say let's come and spread it. Let's come and spread it. Let's come and spread it.
cash app, please.
ANC, we
Visit the cash, my people. Them visit the cash app.
Person to send something, you will get something.
See that way the play a song.
You can call him the people just
I'll bring it back.
Sean P.
And I know why they making fuss. That only you we can trust. Now
You can ask some requests for songs.
Coming so.
So if you want a song played for you, just go ahead and tap the cash app.
There you go.
Stop the cash app.
Now you are baby a little. You are baby a little. Coming so coming so coming so that you will let. Coming so that you will let.
Shout out to Dagar. Ellis Nimla in the house.
Ellis coming Spraleo.
We ready.
We ready. Oh.
You will not ask me for plenty, just more. $10, $5.
$5, $10. This is the cash app. This is the cash app.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, we appreciate it.
We ready.
This
is the cash app.
All I come is will replace you with.
Woman history, my people. Woman history.
That's my history.
I'm telling you.
ANC, somebody say ANC.
You have to get the people registered.
Somebody say come ANC, somebody say ANC. Come
Elos Mongo, shout out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ellis come Spraleo. Ellis come Spraleo. Ellis come Spraleo. Ellis come Spraleo. ANC we rally. ANC we rally.
This is the cash app, my people. This is the cash app. We here tonight to entertain. We here to encourage. We here to motivate. We here to galvanize your support. So, this is the cash app. One thing, Monica, the cash app. Give shout out to people who.
I am.
Okay, give a shout out to people who pay offering. You're not paying offering yet?
I'm waiting for the first person.
No, they coming. Some of them went to grab their wallet. They coming. Yeah.
I'd rather let my ANC people, the people can support.
The people can support. And let me tell you this. They are, I'm telling you.
That's how you know the people mean business.
The people mean business. I'm telling you.
Working people.
You know, I'm telling you,
Yes. And they take their personal money and they contribute.
Exactly. Yes.
So these people really want change. That's a serious party.
Yep.
And I'm no joke.
You know,
we're not here for.
So, but hold on. Do you think we are
listening? We're having an amazing time. And you know, this song here is a crowd pleaser. And listen, let me welcome our people because our audience here is important to us. I want to welcome Dolo. Thank you for following us. You know, and all the new people who join us. We're going back here again. People were marching into 2023.
Now you won't begin.
Those who are ready.
HR my constant.
Kicking it in Florida.
ANC, somebody say
ANC fever.
Somebody say come
So just go. You know, you gotta take it slow. Yes, shake it.
Somebody say come Ellis come Spraleo. Ellis come Spraleo. Ellis come Spraleo. Ellis come Spraleo. ANC we rally. ANC we rally. ANC we rally.
If you're ready for ANC, if you know you're ready for Cummings, let me see you hit the like button. Hit the like button. Love the show. Hit the like button. If you know you're ready, if you know ANC ready, show us some love. Show us some love. Let's go.
Comienzo,
We need Mera Takina on your Duke. We need a yes of an excellent. We need to get this thing.
Breaking news.
Oh, breaking news?
Breaking news.
What's the breaking news?
Just received something from Orita Zina.
Yeah!
Yeah!
You know, listen.
Thank you,
Orita
Orita.
Zena.
Thank you.
Listen, when we talk about loyal partisans, we talk about Orita Zena. Can you imagine?
Yes,
No, listen,
yes.
my ANC people are supportive. Let's go, man. We ready?
You ready, man?
Everybody
Yeah,
say,
man.
I won't pick you.
Yeah, man.
Oh, do drinking water to now.
I mean, 119 and 4.
Judgment Day coming up.
Judgment Day coming. What Jeff
drinking
do?
water, Judgment Day coming.
What Jeff do? Judgment Day's coming.
Frankie Takina is ready for receive the global leadership in the Florida Woman. This young man has been working hard. And I can't wait to see what he has in store for us.
You can call it the people just if they let it get torture. And you know why they making fuss. That only you we can trust.
Yeah.
Oh, nobody there you know. Coming soon.
We have 171 person on this live tonight. 171 person. We need a small dollar donation for everybody on the line. Please be generous. You know, we're trying to do something. We have a goal to achieve. For some reason, all the answers want to talk to the hand. They don't call me that.
I know. That's it. Oh, that one leader gotta be like,
Let's come and spell
I'm telling
You
you.
know, so this is what happens, right? When you have a good leader, you have a good leader, like Mr. Cummings, people tend to imitate because the guy is good. I mean, he really has Liberians and Liberians. I don't want to say I had, but willing to lead our country in the right direction. And I tell you, look, Liberians, we don't want to make this mistake. If you make this mistake comes 2023, I will tell you 50 years from now, the country will be nowhere. And some of us sitting here will not be around to see the kind of Liberia that we anticipate. So we should not miss this opportunity. All right? We are asking you to join us with your support, financially and physically. Even John, right? ANC Global is a global network. It's all around the world. Call somebody that knows somebody. If you want to join, look, the party is open to all Liberians that really mean good and they have good intent for the country and they really want to see positive change. Not just some kind of change, but a real change, right? So come aboard with your money and also bring yourself to support. We need all Liberians to join this party to make it happen. Mr. Comey has good intentions for our country.
Listen, I wanted to use this time. I want to use this time to welcome the man Sam O'Kine. Sam is there in the audience. He's posting the Cash Up Lane. Sam, on behalf of the entire crew in studio, we want to welcome you, okay? Oh man.
Do you have Sweet Liberia?
I got Sweet Liberia. Come in there, you know that my favorite song. We'll get to that part. Let me welcome Rosalind Diggs. She's in the house here. I want to say that Rosalind Diggs, thank you so much for being a part of us tonight. I want you to please do us a favor. As you hear, share the link, invite other people. See, listen, when you come here and you see the link, you let other people know, because some people don't know this page, right? And so listen, our ANC people online, they're having a good time. They're talking about the ANC, they're talking about the Florida event. You make us to stay motivated. So as you come, go ahead and bring more people on, and let's see how best we can make this thing work as well. Okay. So on that note, welcome, Rosalind Diggs. We appreciate you, a diehard ANC fan. Also, Sam O'Kine, again, I want to say thank you for all that you do. We know the kind of work that people like you put in for the party to make sure that all of us are here as well. Okay. So listen, as we march into this thing, I want y'all to do me a favor. Let's get ready to take it back a little bit. This is all about Sweet Liberia, and we're gonna kick it in, okay?
Before, hold on.
And Duke, I just have a breaking announcement. Yeah, I have a donation.
What's the breaking news
I
and
have
the
a
donation?
donation from Takina.
Oh Lord. Oh
Okay.
Lord. What should I do again?
I have a donation from Mera Takina. Give it up for Mera Takina.
Mera Takina, I want to say thank you. Mera Takina, you rock. Thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate it. Wante Clark.
Also receive a donation from Sam O'Kine.
Woo! Woo! Sam O'Kine in the house. All our people dropping them like a sign.
Stop ANC, man. I'm telling you.
People, let me tell you.
I was sleeping first, but I'm up now.
You know what's going?
I see money.
Yeah.
Listen, let me tell you something. Who remember this song, man?
Open up your heart.
Yes.
Unity together.
I like the original one that Derek G mixed it up. I like the original Sweet Liberia.
If you love Liberia, contribute.
We have 170 persons on the live tonight. If everybody gives something,
oh man, hold on, one second. When you hear this sound, we are noticing our people. There's a new lady, a lady who's always on Facebook. I think she lives in the New York area. She's a diehard comic supporter. She supports everything ANC. She's always under the feed, and I tell you, she shares the link. She brings her inner ANC passion up. Listen, you make your conga.
Listen,
I want to say welcome.
Listen.
Yes. A Sweet Liberia seat ANC. We want to say thanks to all of you who are putting this thing in. As you come, bring another partisan with you or another coming supporter. Let's tell them that we're on live tonight. We're kicking this thing off live. And like the chair says, Sweet Liberia reminds us of the good days of Liberia.
We're bringing normal days back.
We're bringing normal days back.
Come on, hashtag bring normal days back.
The good days.
Together as brothers without togetherness.
Yes.
Peace of mind. Let's celebrate and have a peaceful home.
You know, Doug, we also want to remind our participants around the Midwest area. Mr. Cummings will be in Chicago tomorrow.
Yes. So if you're yes.
We want to encourage all of our partisan out there that can make it to Chicago. Please go out there and welcome your next president. He will be in Chicago area. I know a couple of folks on the road right now, driving out there. You know, we pray for safe travels.
Yes.
And it's gonna be a fun weekend in Chicago, right? You know, this is like Cummings is taking a tour.
Yes.
I mean, from Chicago on Saturday tomorrow, he's gonna come down to Florida, and right after that, he's gonna go on to Europe.
In Germany, yeah.
You know, Germany. So I mean, he actually look. This man is putting in the work.
Yes.
He is not sitting around and want this thing to be delivered to him on a silver platter. He is putting in the work. He's working hard to earn the vote of every Liberians. And I must say that we all that are here in the diaspora, I'm asking everybody to start making plans. Voter registration is coming up. In order for us to win, we have to register as many voters, first-time voters, ever in the history of Liberia. This 2023 election will be the highest turnout in the history of Liberia. And that's how we're going to win. When we get boots on the ground, get people to register, make sure they get to the polls to vote, make sure we educate it, because the reason why we're raising this money is to carry out voter education. So if we're going to a community and we're taking people away from their homes and stuff, we have to make sure we have something there for them. We have to make sure we have the materials to teach them how to vote, so that way we don't have that many invalid voters. Invalid votes. So if the invalid votes are coming from CDC side, that's good. You know, for our people, we want to make sure that they vote right and make sure that we have the resources to support those activities. So
So
that's why
let
we
me
ask everyone on the feed tonight to please send us a donation. $5, $10, $20, whatever you can. If you cannot send it to us tonight, take down the information. Just go ahead and send it out. But that's why we're here tonight, to ask for your support. Come out to this event. Welcome, Mr. Cummings. Come out to Florida. Welcome, Mrs. Cummings. See this? They say behind every successful, on the side, not behind.
Not behind, on the side.
Not behind our men. We're on the side of this is where, we came from the side. So besides every successful man, there's a strong and energetic woman. There's woman who has been by the men's side for over 40 years. And she will be speaking to you, speaking to us. So please make your way down to Florida. We'll have some GB, some dry rice. Everything will be boiling.
So I wanted to say this. I know we talk about the Midwest side. Friday, June 25th, today from 6 to 10, they're going to be at 8421 South Coleman Avenue. On Saturday, June 25th, 10:30 a.m. to 1 o'clock Eastern Time. 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time is going to be the morning business session. And then on the evening time, there will be the banquet and black tie event. And that event's going to be at the East Ballroom, 16235 Lagrange Road. And that's in Orlando Park, Illinois, 60467. All of those things going to be visible for you. And I just want to tell you also, if you're there and you're trying to actually be a part of the event in Chicago, that would be the address, the location as well. Meanwhile, we're here celebrating Florida tonight, and let me say, listen, Florida is gonna be. Look,
it's gonna be
since last week.
1 second.
I packed my bed since last week.
Let me.
the town person. So.
Let me tell you something. Last night. And the only thing I can remember from that dream is Florida.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I'm telling you.
Wow.
And I could see the big F, and I know Franklin starts with F. And then the whole thing just spelled out over there. I'm like, wow, Florida. Because look, this is no joke, my people, because look, let me tell you something. If you want to kick off the momentum for 2023, if you want to gear up for what's going to happen in DC at the later end, the tail end of this year,
October.
If you
and
sit
then
down,
California, don't forget about
California too.
California.
But listen, if you've been seeing all the little nonsense on Facebook, the try it finish, and you've been wanting to wear your rash shoe and your dancing shoe and start shaking it around. Listen, Florida is the destination for you, because I am telling you, it will not be easy. It will not be easy. Because in Florida, we are doing our thing. And I tell you, there's no running away in Florida. Because I know my brother Franklin, that boy, the man not easy.
Yes.
The man had an over 2-hour meeting with the governor, the mayor. He went across the aisle, even to Republican folks.
And he got a
the police chief and all. Then he went around. He said, you know what? I'm going to the Democrats, the independent voters in Florida. He said the college students, all the women in Florida. You know what that said? So now we're not running away.
Yep. You don't want to miss it, guys. This is serious. I'm telling you. People are coming. People will get out, and you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. This event will be one of the best to talk about. And you want to be part of it. That guys, if you get to the airport and you need a ride, just call the number. There'll be a ride waiting for you.
Son of running away. They want that son of running away. Son of running away. They want that son of running away. Running away. Even if the real son, fire water, and I'm going over. But that son of running away.
Yeah, me, I told you, We're gonna be waiting for you, Beata.
area. She says she wanna come to my area. Tanzania so
Yeah,
no
October.
malaria. She don't
DMV
even
will be
care
right
about
there.
the barrier. Hey, hey,
Or we
hey,
can say
I
that we're
want
gonna be
you
there.
know. I don't wanna one night
Original beat that should have
stand.
beat you there. Should have been the first to get
Oh
it.
my life, we don't stand me. Adurudi kwenu na kibendi, na kibe. I want you know. I don't wanna one night stand me. Oh my life, we gonna spend it. Adurudi kwenu na kibe, na kibe. Now I hear.
Shout out to the
Bring
Cash
it down.
App.
Into the Cash App.
Into the Cash
And if you're
App.
in
It's
Florida,
the Cash App.
if you're in Chicago tonight and you wanna just hop on for a second, come on. It's all in the spirit of the ANC. But meanwhile, the lady Mieta Gakena, you have the link, please join in. I'm telling you, my brother Franklin, he owns the key to Florida.
Yeah.
Listen, my people,
Remember
we
what's the
ain't got
keys to
nothing
Florida?
shit
He
in
said,
Florida.
if you get to
Son of running away.
And I know you, some of you, wait,
If you get to Florida.
Hold on 1 second. Chairman, let
Yeah.
me say this here real quick. I know some of you not here barking about Florida, but people, running from one school there and taking the school to Florida, that thing not yet. I've only been in
Oh,
that yet.
please.
No thing not yet. That behavior there, you only happen on certain places and stuff that I already know. In Florida,
Oh my God.
in Florida, we're bringing it here. I'm bringing my own lady here. Let me just say that to y'all.
Hey,
Okay?
Beata.
I want to say,
How you guys
funny
doing?
thing.
How are you,
Hey,
Beata? Good to
Beata.
see you.
I'm good. Kwamang, kwamang, kwamang.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You drop it.
How many?
Kwamang, kwamang, ANC kwamang.
Yeah, Kwama.
Kwawa haba tata, kwa na tata, kapa, 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 kapa.
All right. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
There you go, Beata.
Kapa, kapa.
There you
Kwapa
go.
duwa he kunagumwa.
Yeah.
Kwapa, Florida.
Mopa Florida ke California. DC ngaba America nga nami nga do nga pen nga per nga tong.
Wow. Thank you for that. Thank you.
Yeah, I can welcome you. I cannot welcome you. Send a shout out to
But
Quincy B.
Miata, I read it. It's not what you're doing.
That you like me, but she got her boyfriend.
Manager, somebody's asking you to stand up and give you a stroke.
I mean, I'm still in money. It's not small thing. I don't go
Okay, Miss Park, you heard that, right? She wants to cash out.
With my beef.
I'm busy to cash out. I was stand up.
She call me her bestie.
I'm busy to cash out. I was stand up.
Then I legal loving, but we still eating something. She call me her bestie. I call her my bestie. Then I legal loving, but we still eating something. Bestie, yeah, bestie. Everybody get your bestie, yeah, bestie.
This is official shout out to Mieta Gakena. As she first when she glides away, let me tell you.
Okay, Miss Park says she's gonna cash out. Confirm it. And then Ross will get her
Hold
a
on.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Hold on.
We got an alert. Okay, we got an alert.
Who said
You gotta
cash out?
want me to stand up, dance.
Miss Pat.
No. I received no cash out, y'all. Maybe it's still coming.
Okay, well, she put it wrong number.
So Miss Pat, where did you send it?
It was somewhere else, not to the main one. I was trying my check
Yeah.
for me to get the money.
There you go.
Yatwa, how many?
Kuma nawe iko gali.
There you go.
This is
It's your boy Scientific Quincy B. On the bar.
Okay. Okay, we can do that.
Yeah. So the vernacular is great. It's great. I mean, Oh, why did she send her the ANC Global and ask Dr. King or Elos to verify for us?
Dr. King should,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
It is on. It is on. It is
Oh, Elos here?
for us.
Listen.
Oh,
Ladies and
oh,
gentlemen,
yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, listen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. We have following us the greatest chairman of our time. This man is the engine that drives ANC Global.
Now what I'm
And
talking about.
I don't play around. I don't play around when I say this. This is somebody that many of you may not see up the front, but I'm telling you, he embodies the true spirit of leadership, and he sets the tone.
Yes.
You'll follow me in the audience tonight. I just don't talk. I just don't sing praises to people. This man's earned. He has earned his praises. Not because we got to come on here and try to be flamboyant and sugarcoat things. You know, a leader is about somebody who take the punches, who take the criticism, but still keep walking.
Yeah, I should
Don't
be
hold
there.
any personal grudges.
Yes.
It's not easy to be a leader.
Yeah, I'll be
It
there.
is not easy. You will not be right, and I'm sure there are a lot of things that he will have to work on. But I'm gonna tell you this: not one day you will see him sad or
No.
sad. He keeps a smile on his face. He remains humble, and he opens up to every other person. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
You know, I want you to welcome.
Yeah, man.
Dude, we're gonna have
Elos
music
Monger,
section.
my people.
Let's do a music section, Duke. Let's play some ANC song for the next 15 minutes, maybe.
I mean, the
You
cash
will.
app. I'm still looking at my cash app. I'm waiting. Oh, please. People.
Okay, so Miss
Listen to
Pat said
cash
she said
out.
the
You're
cash
not
app,
paying
so
offering yet?
she
You're
said
not
it to
paying offering yet?
Global.
It's safe to say that we pay offering.
It's safe to say yeah. It's safe
So
to say that cannot pay offering.
so
My
so
dear
Raz,
friends. Yes, sir.
all right. So Pat sent some money to Dr. King. I think it's a bit conference so you can get her and give her a dance. She
Yeah,
want you
do
to
play
dance.
Wave Your Flag. That one song I can make me get out. That do play Wave Your Flag.
I'll give you that song.
Ooh, I ready to dance. The cat
Oh,
man shaking.
I say. Yeah, now we are ready to go. Huh?
I can dance with you. I'm telling you, I was doing
I know. I can see. Eh.
Will you play that song for us?
Alice come is Alice come is Alice come is NC we rally, NC we rally, NC we rally.
Victory.
All I come is will replace you with. All I come is will replace you with.
I know, right?
ANC, somebody say ANC, comments, somebody say comments, ANC, somebody say ANC, comments, somebody say comments.
Yeah.
Elos Monger.
I lost your story, your video.
Amen.
Mama, your video.
Amen.
Oh, here you go. Here you go, Madam Chair. Here you go. Here you go.
Coming so your video. Alice come is rally. Alice come is rally. Alice come is rally.
We ready. We ready.
We rally.
You can wave your flag, man.
Listen, my people, let me tell you something. You know, we got the entire team here now. And you know,
What
I
are
think
you
it's
talking
going to
about?
shake things a little bit. But before I do that, let me acknowledge somebody who joined us here. And I want to say a special shout out to the man, Fala Joseph. Fala, I see that you follow us tonight. We really appreciate it because let me tell you, in the ANC, we welcome people who are showing love to us, and we hope that your presence here tonight is going to help us to further expand the comics gospel, the comics message. And City Kids in Liberia, the boy is hyped tonight. By the way, before we go to the official theme song of the ANC, let me say it. Beata Dekina, Duke, Peter Quill, Emric. Shout out to my man Gabriel. By the way, Gabriel lost his dad. Rest in peace. Gabriel, head up, my brother. We're there with you. My condolences will reach out to you. And I'm going to say this, man. Tomorrow we're going to be on Sky 107.1. And I'm telling you, you don't want to miss it. 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2 o'clock p.m. Liberian time GMT. We're bringing the heat. Meanwhile, my people, let me tell you.
I said, whip your flow. ANC partisan, whip your player. 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 Jeremiah Slaughter, whip your player. Whip your player.
Listen, my people. Listen. If you are an ANC president, your line is a comics. And if you have not heard this song, you've never danced to it.
Stop talking. Stop talking.
If you're not jump out of your car, if you're not wave your flag and raise your hands, then you're not a full ANC president.
I say we won't win, no. You can do it for us. You will go there for us.
I need to pause the music.
Pause the music.
I will pause the music. What the clown you say?
If you want to hear this music, you need to contribute now.
Oh, but then that's what I'm talking about. The cash app is open.
Yes.
Guys.
I'm telling you, you have to. Because
you have to.
Let me tell you something. There are several songs that just move you. And some of you, if you like music, you remember Gladys Knight and the Peeps. And all the people who like Motown music, you knew how Motown rocked the world. And you talk about and then people say, I like the likes of Teddy Pendergrass, right? And then Barry White. And the Chia likes the Temptation, right? And the new folks say, I like Genuine. I like Boys to Men. Then every people say, you know why you're telling me that? That thing you're talking to about a little African music and stuff.
I like Nera Famulette. I like Zach and Jiba.
Yeah, if you like Liberian music, Zach and Jiba, Quincy B, somebody that Panto.
Tekanso Robert and late Tekanso Robert, Patu Gabriel.
But if you like Mr. Comics, and the ANC, and if you haven't danced to this song, then we need to reintroduce you. My people are here. Roslyn Cooper, let's go.
I said, wave your flag. ANC partisan, wave your player. LSMB, Kumi, wave your player. Prince on APC, wave your player. Jeremiah Slaughter, wave your player. Papa, we won't win, no. I say we won't win, no. You can do it for us. You will go there for us. You can do it for us. You will go there for us. You can do it, yeah. You will do it, you can do it, yeah. You can go there for us. That's the reason we are. The masses crying, but then are you we want. The development of the miss and say that you we want, no. That you we want. So mama, papa, brother, sister, and Tionbu, you gotta do it. Mama, papa, brother, sister, and Tionbu, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. For good education, you will go there for us. For good electricity, you will go there for us. For good hospital, you will go there for us. For youth empowerment, you will go there for us. For good market road, you will go there for us. Walk go electricity, you will go there for us. ANC partisan, wave your flare. Wave your flare. Alexander B. Kumi, wave your flare. Wave your flare. Prince on APC, wave your flare. Wave your flare. Jeremiah Slaughter, wave your flare. Wave your flare. Papa, we won't win, no. We won't win, no. I say we won't win, no. We won't win, no. You can do it for us, for us, for us. You will go there for us, for us, for us. You can do it for us, for us, for us.
Yeah.
You will go there for us, for us, for us. You can do it, yeah. You will do it, oh. You can do it, yeah. Opposition get away, I'm victory. AC coming, you big get away, I'm victory. Alexander coming, you big get away, I'm victory. AC coming. They not pray, they not pray, they not pray, they not pray. Shine your eyes, open your eyes, shine your eyes, open your eyes. Who you voting for? Ya ANC, Alexander Kumis. Who you voting for? Ya ANC, Alexander Kumis. Who you voting for? Ya ANC, Alexander Kumis. In the race, the Papa in the race, in the race, ANC in the race. Yeah, yo, yeah, they had then. Yeah, yo, yeah, they had then. Yeah, yo, yeah, they had then. Za, 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 A, B, C, A, and C, A, B, C, A, and C. Ay, ay, ay. Everybody, everybody, Deja, Deja, Deja.
Let me not get this.
Everybody. Ay, ay, ay. Demo. Take the loud. Take the loud. So what? ANC partisan, wave your flare. Wave your flare. Alexander B. Kumi, wave your flare. Wave your flare. Prince on APC, wave your flare. Wave your flare. Jeremiah Slaughter, wave your flare. Wave your flare. Papa, we won't win, no. We won't win, no. I say we won't win, no. We won't win, no. You can do it for us, for us, for us. You will go there for us, for us, for us. You can do it for us, for us, for us. You will go there for us, for us, for us. You can do it, yeah. You will do it, oh. You can do it, yeah.
Here you go. Look, guys, you do have the cash out right there. Peanut, go ahead and send your cash out in to support this person, guys. The cash out is right there.
I was not kidding.
You can contribute 5, 10, 15, 20.
I was not kidding. I was not kidding. When I said that wave your flag is it's like the baptism, right?
Yes.
Into the ANC.
Oh my God.
I have not seen.
Where's your red cup?
I have not seen your red cup. We got something to announce. Look, let me say this to you. I have not seen. Let me tell you this. I have not seen or heard any political song that moves or beats like Wave Your Flag.
Oh yes.
Wave Your Flag captures your emotion. It puts you into the rhythm. It gets you all worked out. You dance to the beat. You feel it. That's what music is all about.
Yeah,
music is about letting yourself loose in the moment, living to the lyrics. That's what Wave Your Flag does. And I'm telling you though, if you support Mr. Comics, be it if you're anti-partisan, if you have not danced to the beats of Wave Your Flag, please join us in Florida. Because I'm telling you.
Yes.
I'm telling you.
Why mama kwena kako kapa 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 kapa. Eh si haya pa kapa kapa.
Yo, come on, right? Yeah.
Hey.
Kapa.
Hey.
Zana komi ha lobono. Zana komi no aga pa bre aka tumoy kapa. Kapa.
Yes.
Kwa
telling you.
dugo he 2023 kwa li dugo kwa ina kwa pake na ye.
Yeah, you go.
Look, I want to say shout out to the man River Says Pro. I know he's decent, but he likes Mr. Kami. He undercover ANC partisan. We say that. Just thanks for following us. We welcome you. By the way, I know we're into the festivities. It's all about Florida, but I'm telling you, ANC partisans, followers of Mr. Kami, supporters, let me tell you, tomorrow, exactly 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2 o'clock Liberian time, Miata Dekena, myself, Duke, Ember Nicole, Gabriel Carter, the man Peter Quay, we're going to be live on Sky FM 107.1, and we're going to be talking about issues impacting Liberia, including the ANC as well. You don't want to miss it because we're going to open the lines and bring you on tomorrow. So join us. We're going to be live, and that program lasts monthly. So every last Saturday in the month, we're going to be there. We're extending it to about 5 days a week pretty soon coming up. But I'm telling you, don't want to miss it. And guess what? Tomorrow, we're going to have a special announcement about the Florida event. So if you're listening, you want to follow because we'll use that opportunity to promote our people as well. Meanwhile, let's go back to our people in the studio. Chair, tell me.
Yes. So we're going to wrap this up here in the next 10 minutes.
In the next
get ready for the show tomorrow.
Yeah, okay.
You and Meta have to get ready for the show tomorrow.
Well, I program for 1 hour. So in the next hour, 10 minutes. So we'll give it about 30, 45 minutes or so. That's okay. We'll do that. However, let me say this here, Chair. You can go ahead.
Right. So we have 168 participants on here tonight. We just want to appreciate you for joining us. We all know that we are in this thing together for the betterment of Liberia.
And real people too. They're not buying people. Real people too. We're not buying. We're not buying.
No, we're not buying. We're not buying at all. Real people.
Yeah, we were close to 200 when we started. The numbers starting to dwindle, but that's a good water tank. I know that it will be shared and people will come and watch. But we just
I already finished sharing in all the groups.
Yeah, so we want to appreciate all of our members, the supporters, the good people of Liberia. Mr. Kami has a lot of silent supporters that's out there.
Yeah, he does.
And we want to appreciate them as well. As we are, progressing into, we're already in election season, by the way. We're already in election season. We just want to make sure that our message is centered around what Mr. Kami vision is for the country. I know a lot of we get accused for a lot of things. ANC people this, ANC people that is, but ANC people, we just fortunate to have a group of people that are passionate about something and they are bold and free spirited. And we go after what we know is right. So we want to appreciate all of you for tuning in. We want to encourage you to make your way to Chicago, make your way to Florida, make your way to Germany. Mr. Cummings is over here. And when he's done with this tour, he will be going in October, we'll be in DMV. We'll end the year in the diaspora in the great state of California. Of course, I'll be there to see Miata live in person. To be there to support her. Been to Washington.
Coming in.
Yeah, we will be there to support the team in California.
I already bought my ticket for that
Yeah,
trip.
but I'll be surprised when we bring all the devil there inside again. Y'all know what playing California yet.
So let's do this. Let's get everybody a breather. We're going to play a quick commercial, and then we'll come back to close this final stretch here with the team. So watch our commercial. We'll be right back with you.
Thank you.
All day, Liberia this, Liberia that. Meanwhile, I will not give up on Liberia. I will keep on talking and fighting hard to make Liberia a better place. I say, Flomo, what happened you talking all by yourself? Pajon, I am tired. I am tired of the people who can be saying Liberia can't change. So they finish giving up on Liberia. Liberia is all of our country. So we must come together and elect the best person to lead Liberia to a better place. So I am encouraging you and every other person to listen to the program Unapologetic on Sky FM 107.1 in Sky TV Channel 6 every first and last Saturday at 2 p.m. Liberian time and 10 a.m. American time. Join Duke and his team of panelists as they find ways to solve Liberia's problem. Thank you, Ya Flomo. I'm on my way. Na.
I said, wave your flag. ANC partisan, wave your flag. LSNB, Kumi, wave your flag. Prince on APC, wave your flag. Jeremiah Slaughter, wave your flag. Papa, we will win, I say we will win, You can do it for us. You will go there for us. You can do it for us. You will go there for us. You can do it, yeah. You will do it, oh. You can do it, yeah. You can go there for us. That's the reason we are. The masses crying, but then are you we want? Development of women, I said, are you we want? No, are you we want? So mama, papa, brother, sister, auntie, uncle, you're gonna do it. Mama, papa, brother, sister, auntie, uncle, you're gonna do it. Oh, you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. You will go there for us. For good electricity, you will go there for us. For good hospital, you will go there for us. For youth empowerment, you will go there for us. For good market road, you will go there for us. For good electricity, you will go there for us. ANC partisan, wave your flag. LSNB, Kumi, wave your flag.
I'm telling you, ANC partisan, wave your flag. Alexander B. Cummings, wave your flag. Look, we're waving our flag in Florida. I'm telling you, my people, tonight was all about celebrating Florida, all about letting our people know that we're descending on the Sunshine
States. Yeah.
And so tonight we have, Brother Franklin Roosevelt. He's the man of the hour. He's in charge of Florida. And we brought some heavyweights for you because we have, the Carolina cheer. We have, listen to this, the greatest cheer of all time. Sub-region cheer. Imagine that. You can't beat that. We have all of these people here tonight, right here on this platform. And we're kicking it off for Florida 2022. Brother Franklin, let's talk to the people a little bit because I know we're reaching into a stretch hour. However, Look, let me tell you something.
Let's do this here. Hold on. Let's make Franklin the last to speak. He will close us out.
Cool.
So we'll hear from Wanti. Wanti is the chairperson along with Franklin for the event. So let's hear from Wanti Clark, and then
let me introduce her first. Let me say something. She has the best WD out there. I'm just saying that this woman cooks.
Yes.
She's a workaholic.
Hot Tabagi will put you in situations you can't handle. That's the truth.
Oh my gosh.
It's got some real soda in it.
Stop it, man.
I did. Actually, I snatched it away. Let me tell you something funny if I go to Wanti. So I was in Maryland last weekend. And I went to the park and a family friend, the mother of my sister-in-law, and she came, and there was a bunch of boycott people, right? And they're packing the tabagi, the food, and everything. Let me tell you something. I brought so much food. I haven't cooked in my house because of the food I brought. These people pack food for me, right? We ain't got money, but we got rice and stuff. The little thing. And I started laughing, right? Because it was so funny to just find them trying to just swim. But I brought some tabagi. Now, let me say this. It's nice. The good cook, nice tabagi. I'm eating it. But I'm telling you, that Wanti tabagi would definitely make you snap some fingers. Wanti Clark, go ahead and talk, but we're heading into Florida.
Yes, we are. So, Duke, we're heading to Florida, seriously. And we have planned this thing. first, let me give shout out to my team, to the planning team, the Jacks team. I mean, these people have been working for like almost 4 months, and I can go ahead and name them, but it will be a while. So, if you are on the call tonight, I just want to say we want to appreciate you for all that you do. And Duke, I can tell you, these people that we have, they are one of the smartest, the brightest. I mean, and they can execute. You will call someone like today and
That
tell them I
ANC
need this.
now.
Yes. Like I'll call Fit. I said, Fit, man, I want this to be done. Before I can turn around, everything's done. These are the kind of people that we are looking for, And so if you have these kind of people planning, what do you expect to have? Nothing but the best.
Yes.
Nothing but the best. And so we are ready. We are ready. We are here. ANC, we are ready. We are here in Florida. And we have so much in store for you. Franklin can go ahead and elaborate, give you the details on everything that we have planned. But you know what? We're gonna keep it as a surprise. Certain things we're gonna keep it as a surprise. Like I said to you, war leaders have been calling me. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Somebody called me today and said, Mrs. Clark, I heard the ANC planning something in Florida. I want to attend. I'm like, wow. ANC have been heard all around the world. So get your tickets, please get ready. Buy your tickets. Like Franklin said, this is a pay event. The event in the evening, the dinner is a pay event. So purchase your tickets and come. If you cannot, please contribute. Because ANC have shown you what they can do with their money. We can produce. We are not a corrupt organization. You should know that by now. So you know that your money will be safe with us, And so don't hesitate to contribute. We need money to win this election. Like Rosalind said, all of the work will be done on the ground. I was there, and I know what needs to be done. So you need to support, And like I say, I give it out to my ANC people because these people, they are hardworking and they are very supportive, very much. $10, $1, $5. Any day you call upon them, they are willing to contribute. And that these people,
ANC.
yes, and these people are ready for change. That's how you can tell that people are ready. These people are ready for change. They are willing to do whatever they can to make Liberia better. So if you want to see Liberia at a different place, if you want to see a new Liberia, if you want to bring Norman Days back,
yeah.
We put our money.
Yes. Come to Florida. This is just the beginning. It's going right now, happening in Chicago right now. They're having a meet and greet tonight. So that's the kickoff. Then come to Florida, then Germany, then California.
Then Maryland, then California.
Oh, Maryland,
And as you said, 1 o'clock, let me recognize from Liberia, Corta Sese is a young man that does the All About Mr. Comic show during the day. I want to recognize his passion and all that he pours in to making sure the message is heard. If you're actually available in the morning hours in the States, make sure you tune in and listen to him. He has fire, he has grits, and he's ready. And at a certain point in time, Beata will bring him on Unapologetic on a weekend on Sky 107.1 so he can be able to put himself out there. So I just want to recognize him straight from Liberia, and thank you for following tonight. Go ahead, Wante Clark.
Yeah. And we have so much young people in this organization, young minds. I don't know what I'm going to do after this program, honestly. Working with these people have been one of the best.
Information about Florida.
Laura Hopkins, that's my sister-in-law. She will be there. And I will call her. I will call you. Rest assured, that's my sister-in-law. She definitely wants to be there, and I will get with her. Yeah. I will get with her.
Like like I said, I mean, young people, come and hang out with the big boys. We are there. We will be there. If this is nothing you're seeing here today. This is nothing. So if you want to have fun, I said make this a little vacation. We have worked so hard from the convention. All we've been doing, ANC people working. Now we have to play a little bit. Make this a vacation. Come to Florida and enjoy yourself and celebrate. Celebrate
adventure for the kids to be there.
Because
you said I saw that there's you waiting this we gonna upload a b-boy.
Yeah.
It's so easy.
Yeah.
I know, right? We'll do out of
So
We'll do
we'll
at the
be
end.
there. I mean,
We'll do at the end.
We'll be there to celebrate. We'll be there to
Yeah.
celebrate our leader, and let's come and also welcome Mrs. Cummings. You know, I mean, I think this is her first event, ANC event that she'll be speaking at. You know, global event. So let's welcome her. You know, and let's make her feel at home because we can do it. Can you imagine? Alexander Cummings and Mrs. Cummings together in their house.
She's powerful.
Can you imagine that? You do
Mrs.
not
Teresa
want to.
Cummings?
Yes, you do not want to miss that. So we will be in Florida, and we expect you to be there. This is a mandate.
Yeah.
You will be there. We expect you to be there.
Thank you, Auntie. Thank you, Franklin.
Thank you. That's the chairman.
All right, yo.
of,
So
the
thank you
North Carolina
all so
region.
much,
Franklin
and
Duarte.
yeah, thank you all for organizing this. Guys, let me just give you a little story here about Ras. You know, when I actually joined the ANC sometime 2017, I was not that active. We just supported in the back, right? And after the ANC global election in Texas, when I went to Texas and looked at the houses, I was like, oh man, I think I need to move out here. You know, and I have the opportunity to just move from Florida. And then she told me, you need to go back to Florida because we are counting on you to stay over there and mobilize people for us, right? So I said, okay, well, if that's the mandate, I will go back and do so. And I end up here and I bought a house. Wow. So look, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something here. If you ask me to do it again with Rosalind Cooper and this thing on here, I would do it anytime.
Yes.
On leadership style.
Yes.
This lady have taught me a lot into what we call leadership. And for those of you out there that have this concept, the mindset that ANC people are arrogant, we are not. I guess we are just overconfident about possibilities, you know, the possibilities that we have in our country that we are missing on. And we are trying to guide you that this is the way to go. Guys, this election coming, 2023, it's about three things. The present, the future, and the past. You are saying the past. You are saying the present. Where you want to go? Do you want to go in the future? And that future is nobody. Mr. Alexander Cummings.
That's correct.
Give it the opportunity and see what Liberia will be. We know this man. We trust this man. And we know what he has in store for Liberia. Give him the opportunity. Young people, this is your calling. Don't let this pass.
Yep.
Pick up the torch. It is our turn to move our country forward in the 21st century. We can't sit by any longer to allow the establishment politicians to continue to drag our country into the mud.
The man, I'm telling you, and I stop. The man ready. He talking about stuff.
This is about all of us, but mainly about the young people of Liberia. Think about it, guys. Let's say if you give John Weir another opportunity. If you are 10 years, you're going to be 16 years. When his term is over. Is that the kind of Liberia that you're looking for? Look around you in Africa, in the South region. Liberia is the least country. Do you think those are all that sit in Liberia, in the diaspora, want to come to Liberia to take your job? Do you think so?
Oh.
Or we want to come to Liberia with our resources to create job for you?
That's it. Talk it.
Frankie.
So this 2023 elections, you have to make a decision.
Yeah.
Decisions that will affect you for the rest of your life.
Well,
And I tell my friends, this election is about 50 years from now.
yeah.
And I want to live and I want to be around to see Liberia move forward. I mean, Liberia that we all anticipate to see. I want to be around to see it.
Yeah.
But if you miss on this mark on 2023, I will tell you that maybe it will be our children and our grandchildren to see that.
Yeah.
The future is in our hands. We have to rewrite this history. The history for the better futures of Liberia. And Liberia depends on all of you to make this happen. We can't sit on the side any longer. There's always two sides in the story. You either have to join a political party to bring about that change. And I'm kind of asking you, the ANC is that political party. Where you come and everybody is somebody.
Great.
We don't care whether you have a PhD. We don't care whether you have a master's degree. Once you are Liberia, your vote counts. And that's all that matters. And in order for us to move Liberia forward, we all will have to join hands and work together. This is why we are calling on you now to come to Florida. Come to Florida and support the initiative. Do not have this concept that you are coming to put in money for ANC. Money that you send up here or spend or come here and spend or give us will go to Liberia. And guess where you're going to enter? Into my Mary pocket. Because we're going to go down the street to buy popcorn to give the children. We're going to go down the street to buy sugar and face a cool way for the children. Come and support the ANC. Come and meet good people. There are a lot of people, names that we can't call out here, but come, you're going to see a lot of people. We can't call their name out here. So I'm honored to be here tonight. And look, if you ask me again to do it with this team, I would do it. Look, we love to work. I love to be busy. I don't know what I'm going to do after this. One thing, take me somewhere again to see if we can go there to help with this process and continue to work. And we'll transcend this to Liberia. Thank you. And I look forward to seeing all of you in Florida. If you don't have a hotel room, we're going to give you a place to stay. If you don't have a ride in the airport, call me. We have somebody assigned already to pick you up from the airport. Your life here and your time here in Florida will be a memorable one. Thank you so much. And thank you for having me.
Don't sleep.
Listen, that was amazing, wonderful. And listen,
amazing.
You just listening to the man who holds the key for Florida. People, let me tell you something. There's a comment. Please listen to me, sir. I want you to please give me all the freedom I need for Florida because I'm telling you, after what so.
You gotta keep your eyes on you. I ain't want trouble. Let's hear from Miata.
I'm just saying. But let's hear from the lady Miata, and then we'll come to the South Region Chair.
Let's hear from Miata. She's been gracious to join us. I mean, she's very supportive. Anything this lady breathe and live ANC. I mean, I feed off all your energy. To be honest with you, sometimes when my energy is low, I just see you on the live speaking the better. I say, oh God, let me get up. Actually, I wasn't feeling too well. You know, I told one person, can you push that thing that's on there? She said, no, we're already get it ready. I'm like, okay. You know, I said, well, I gotta go put on clothes and put. I said, well, I'm gonna no make her on today, but get it. Time like, hey, down, go sit down. So, for Miata, I want to, give you the opportunity to say one or two words and thank you. Even if you're not coming in Florida, I know we count on your support.
Okay. I'm speaking to my people in Pele. That's
okay. Yeah, that's okay.
Mark benga ka unga twae ka beke ko ka nan de ngui ka muka ngumba ka muka twabe ku ga 2023 wa pai en bonge man ku amai meza komi ka yo nga ba ga ba ke siga ko benga ko ka na de ka lena ka go lo ka konga ka je puka ka na Florida way benga ke ko ka Florida Kalu Florida, Kalina, Kal Florida, Kal Kwana, Ka Mr. Kwamika, no we hold our boy anu. And California ba kwa California he kuna kunwa Mr. Kwamika pay because kwa yaga no le mo kwa ngwa gomoti kwa ngwa ti Liberia kwa yo ngaba kuloni draba ke kwa ngwe agenia butter ke ka gwinga da modela better kwa ngwe butter genia ka duodo kuloni draba dra yo ngaba kuaba ngwe agomati duho ngwe agomati rasi fo ngwe agomati nawe ngba fo ngwe agomati nawe ngba fo ngwe agomati kwa yo ngaba kwa tige blah. When we talk, we do. Yeah, man.
Wow.
Wow. Beautiful.
Thank you. By the way,
I need to learn how to
this is listen to me. Listen, this is just the beginning. Tomorrow we have something in store for you. We're bringing it tomorrow on Sky 107.1 in Liberia. Can you imagine we're on air, we're on radio, preaching the Cummings gospel? So 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You don't want to miss the discussion tomorrow. Whatever you're doing, we need you on there because you're going to be hearing our voices direct. I heard somebody call me from Liberia, like, it was so great to hear you guys from the diaspora on air. We're going to do more. And you know what? If you're in Liberia and you attend one of the universities, you might hear your school being called out on our show tomorrow. Me and I will be on. We will be on. And I'm telling you, we're ready. But ladies and gentlemen, listen. We cannot bring the next person on without first acknowledging. When Franklin says that this woman's got the energy, she's a powerhouse. Let me say this to you. You know, in Liberian organizations and you know, when you're meeting people, you come across people with different motives. And I want to be a witness. I want to be a truthful person.
Yeah.
I want to be an honest person.
Yeah.
I've had my share of bad partnerships when it comes to not only the political landscape, but engaging people in our community. Rosalind Cooper is loyal as they come. If you ever want to find yourself in a battle and want to trust that there's one person that's going to be there with you.
Yeah.
All the way. Yeah.
All the way.
All the way.
To the end.
Listen, this woman, she is
All the
loyal
way.
as they come. Okay? And I recognize that and I acknowledge it because I know we don't have too many of those in our community. And that's what I always, you hear me talking about Rosalind Cooper, you hear me talking about Illos Monger, and those are the reasons why. But Rosalind Cooper is an amazing person, and we're fortunate to have her in our corner. Chair, I've said a lot, but I want you to actually speak to the people so we can bring this thing to an end.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, ANC Global Leadership, to our chairman, Illos, for jumping on to hang out with us for a little bit. To the great South Region team. And as I said to you guys, this is the last event we're doing here in the U.S. This is it.
Global may not like that.
Region.
We are packing up after Florida. They wanted to pack 1 month in advance. Everybody going to pack their bags. We're going to take the South Region team to Liberia. In every country that you are assigned to, you know what you're supposed to do, and you know you're going to have Rosalind on your back like white on rice. So make sure that you finish and close out this thing strong. Guys, we are counting on your support to close out the curtains on the South Region, event here in the diaspora, and as we transition to what's Liberia.
Yeah.
We're counting on your support. I ask you to come to Florida. If you cannot make it, we're counting on your support, your financial donation, because we're gonna need the money. I'm not ashamed to ask people for money. I can ask people for money to do something more. So even after the show, I'll be inboxing everyone, asking for a donation. I want to give a big shout out to the team in Florida. I want to recognize Mr. Sam O'Kine. For some reason, I think God gave me the gift to identify good people because when I was looking for a secretary for our South region, I said, I think Sam would be the good person to do this job. And this man, I can speak to, I mean, I don't know what to say about Sam, but he's such a dedicated, hardworking man that he took, I said, why did the man take the secretary job too seriously?
Hold on.
Sam, you know,
Hold
Sam said another
on.
contribution.
We want to recognize somebody who just joined the link while we're closing up. Walu Kasu is watching the live as well. So let's send a shout out to him.
In the house.
Shout out to Mr. Kaizu. Welcome. But
Thank you.
As I was saying, I mean, everybody on the team is awesome. I mean, I give a shout out to the guys in the South region. You know, we work together as a team. And we look at a bigger picture. It's not about us. As I tell people, this thing is not about you. It's not about me. We okay. We're looking at 5 million Liberians who are in Liberia that don't have the same opportunity that we have, and we're trying to create that opportunity for them. Okay, so we will be. I mean, next week is like tomorrow. Tonight we're in Chicago doing a welcome reception there. Tomorrow, the team in Chicago will be throwing it down. You know, to welcome Mr. Cummings after the bogus trial to celebrate with him. And then after, you know, Florida, he's going to go on to Europe, Germany. And after Germany, he will be in D.C., Maryland. And after that, we're going to close the year out in California, you know. So it's a busy time for us because we're going to do all we can to raise as much money as we can this year because next year is all boots on the ground. This election will be won by our presence on the ground. So as you are, you know, making your schedule, you know, sign up for FMLA. You know, my father died by the time my partner died. So sign up, you know, get your stuff lined up, get prepared. You know, if that 3 months you will be in Liberia, if that 6 months, if you'll be there for 2 months, start preparing, guys, because we need your presence on the ground in Liberia to back up the team and support the efforts there. So as we come to a close tonight, I want to thank you, Duke. I know you had a busy day. Monty, you have, I mean, frankly, I don't know how you manage it because I'm wondering. I see this man, he has a full-time job, he in school, he has a family to manage, and then once I here, go put him on the same hosting stuff with here. He got roasting on his back.
And full something. And I haven't even closed my eyes yet.
Yeah, so guys, we want to thank you all. We'll be up tomorrow to watch the show in Liberia, Duke, you know. And we just want to close it out. I don't know if our chairman watching still, but I know he can jump on. But we want to thank you, our supporters. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you.
So listen,
you can send your offering.
Exactly. That's what I want to say.
Listen, it has been an amazing evening, and I'm thankful for the team allowing me to be able to host them here tonight. Like we always do, the ANC is about that brotherhood, that fellowship, the sisterhood. Is about promoting one agenda, and that's the comics gospel. We believe that Mr. Comics can transform Liberia for the greater good, and so we use our collective talents to make sure that we can bring some sort of awareness, some sort of spotlight. If you're on the fence and you don't have a political affiliation, right? I want to invite you to join the ANC. If you're not into political parties, but you really want to see change in Liberia, then you can become one of the crusaders for comics. At the end of the day, Mr. Comics represents that vision to change Liberia. Let me tell you, if you ever complain about lack of hospitals, lack of food, lack of employment in the country, then there's no reason why you shouldn't raise your voice and raise your arm and raise your face in support of Mr. Comics. Because the truth is, he's not part of the system. He's different. He's somebody who brings a different kind of leadership that can answer all of those questions that we have. Join us in Florida, please. And let's raise our hands together collectively to support the comics doctrine. And you know what? Tomorrow, we're going to be on radio in Liberia. Sky 107.1, Beata Dekina, myself, Emery Benson Nicole, Peter Query, the man Gabriel, Tito Carter. We're going to be talking issues impacting Liberia and also sharing the gospel of comics. So we highly encourage you to join us at 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time I'm telling you, Duke is on the radio in Liberia. Can you dig it? We're here, man. I'm telling you.
That's what I'm talking
Ladies
about.
and gentlemen, I want to say
We're
shout
not
out to
joking
Tina
yet.
Ray. I know. I want to say shout out to Bertha Stewart, who just landed in Chicago. She's there to actually support the Midwest. Shout out to our Midwest people. You're doing your thing. Florida's definitely right after you. Cecilia Ray, Orita Zena. Let me go to people. Kotoman Seise, Burma Finley, Samuel Kine, Love Hopkins, all of our people who are on here tonight supporting us. Dwalu Kazu, I want to say thank you. Illos Manga, you already know. If Illos is following, you know my girl Mariah Kula is acting on the dot as well. So the entire Star region, I'm just saying, the entire Star region, the DMV will be hosting us in October. All of our people, I want to say thank you so much. Please, my people, whatever you're doing, we need you on Unapologetic tomorrow. We'll probably be on the Sky FM page as well. Timothy Ned just joined us as well. Want to appreciate y'all, right? But listen, my people, like we always do with these ANC events, we're gonna book our way, but we gotta close this thing up with our ANC song. So y'all stay up a little bit, just a little bit.
Don't sleep, wake up. Collect your money, wake up, collect your money,
Wake up.
Yeah, man.
Get the moolah. Wake up. Koniko kala. Kala ko yellow dilla. Don't walk, you don't try. You supposed to be jai. Kilo come become person matter, person we don't mind. Boy, when I land softly on the sofa floor. So far so good, Koni Bajo, let me see you. Let me see you. Let me.
So listen to me. Before now we'll book our way. Want to close on the right end. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're an ANC partisan, I want you to get ready. Let's do what we can do. Let's show the people that we mean business. On that note, my name is Duke Estrada, JJ. I'm here for us to bring it down. Join us tomorrow on Unapologetic Sky 107.1 as we bring the house down. Meanwhile, we ready, yo.
We ready, yo.
Somebody say ANC, comments. Somebody say comments. ANC, somebody say ANC. Somebody say comments. Alice comments, rally, oh. Alice comments, rally, oh. Alice comments, rally, oh. Alice comments, rally, oh. ANC, we rally, oh. NC we rally, we rally, NC we rally, we rally, NC we rally, we rally. You can call it the people just if they let it get torture, and I know why they making fuss. That only you we can trust.
Listen to me. Am I Roslyn Cooper said, you know what, dude? We let it son, but for us to do this thing the right way, we gotta make sure. So my people, I got one more request for y'all.
Yeah,
I got one more request for y'all, right? And if you're in Chicago right now, you're following the podcast. If you've heard everything that we've stated here tonight, you're excited about Florida, you like Mr. Cummings, you follow everything that he has done, you feel excited about the party, you want to show your ANC solidarity. Like I said, you don't get baptized into the ANC until you dance to this rhythm. Ladies and gentlemen, as we bring this to an end, I want you to join me, collect your ANC regalia, do whatever you need to do. I don't want you to stay. I want everybody in the audience to stand up and get ready because we're about to do this.
I said, wave your flag. ANC partisan, wave your flag. LSM people, wave your flag. Prince on ABC, wave your flag. Jeremiah Slaughter, wave your flag. Papa, we will win, oh. I say we will win, oh. You can do it for us, for us, for us. You will go there for us, for us, for us. You can do it for us, for us, for us. You will go there for us, for us, for us. You can do it, yeah. You will do it, oh. You can do it, yeah. You can go there for us. That's the reason we are. The masses crying, but then are you we want? The developmental comments I said, are you we want? No, are you we want? So mama, papa, brother, sister, auntie, uncle, you're gonna do it. Mama, papa, brother, sister, auntie, uncle, you're gonna do it. Oh, you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. For good education, you will go there for us. For good electricity, you will go there for us. For good hospital, you will go there for us. For youth empowerment, you will go there for us. For good market road, you will go there for us. For good electricity, you will go there for us. ANC partisan, wake up player. Wake up player. LSNP, Kumi, wake up player. Wake up player. Prince on APC, wake up player. Wake up player. Jeremiah Slaughter, wake up player. Wake up player. Papa, we will win, oh. We will win, oh. I say we will win, oh. We will win, oh. You can do it for us, for us, for us. You will go there for us, for us, for us. You can do it for us, for us, for us. You will go there for us, for us, for us. You can do it, yeah. You will do it, oh. You can do it, yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this was a good one here. At least we brought the house down on this part. Before I bring this one in, let's go in for a quick commercial, and then we'll go ahead and bring.
All day, Liberia this, Liberia that. Me back, I will not give up on Liberia. I will keep on talking and fighting hard to make Liberia a better place. I said, Flomo, what happened you talking all by yourself? Pajon, I am tired. I am tired of the people who can be saying Liberia can't change, so they finish giving up on Liberia. Liberia is all of our country, so we must come together and elect the best person to lead Liberia to a better place. So I am encouraging you and every other person to listen to the program Unapologetic on Sky FM 107.1 and Sky TV Channel 6 every first and last Saturday at 2 p.m. Liberian time and 10 a.m. American time. Join Duke and his team of panelists as they find ways to solve Liberia's problem. Thank you, Ya Flomo, and on my way, na.
And international coverage at
Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say tonight we say thank you for joining us. Make sure you hop on tomorrow, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be on live on radio in Liberia with another episode of Unapologetic. We need all of your support because we're going to be talking Cummings. And on that note, I want to bring this skirting down on another session of Celebrate ANC. I come down to Florida. My name is Duke Strider JJ. I'm the lone soldier. We believe in Mr. Cummings and his quest to change Liberia. We celebrate every committed person, the ANC, partisan, donors, all of those who've helped us to be successful in this arena. On that note, I want to leave you with this. This is Loved by Kess. And let's go ahead and bring it down. Yeah, man.
Girl, I'll be there for you. Oh, na, na, na. When the rhythm jam you, oh, na, na, na. Like a river coming, oh, na, na. I'll be there for you. Oh, na, na, na. Let the rhythm move you, oh, na, na. Like a river coming, oh, na, na. Baby, you, girl, whatever you want, I'll give it to you. Whatever you want, now is the way you move. Nobody I know, could I do, what you do when you jam me that way, so jam me that way. So free up yourself and just let go now. Girl, come off the phone now.
Make the bam bam go, na na. What you waiting for? People coming on from all over. Just a jump to soca. Come a little closer. I'll be yours eternally. When you want me, you want me, you want your baby. When you're rolling it back, it's only you. Yeah. However you want it, you got it from me. You got it, yeah. Girl, I'll be there for you, for you.
Man. Yeah, my people.
I'll be there for you, for you.
ANC strong. I'm telling you.
I'll be there.
ANC's in our soul. Nobody's stupid here. Duke Estrada JJ on your microphone. Tomorrow's a big day as we bring in episode 2 Unapologetic on radio in Liberia. Gotta love it, man. We're kicking up dust, preparing for the big dance in 2023. We have some good stuff to discuss tomorrow. And shout out to the man Gilbert Tito Carter. My brother, our condolences to you and your family. I know things are tough right now, but we're here with you, man. Keep your head up. And the Midwest, to all of our people in Chicago tonight, gearing up to host Mr. Comics, I want to say thank you for all that you do for the ANC. As we dance our way into the Midwest region tonight, we want to say thanks to all of you for supporting the ANC Global Agenda. We look forward to actually being here and seeing how best we can work together to be able to bring real change to Liberia as well. I'm telling you, man, I'm a little bit excited tonight because I see that we have a lot of good things just happening in our corner. And I'm always grateful when good people come together to be able to share the good news about Mr. Comics. It gets me started. If you're a young person in Liberia and you're looking for ways to support the Comics vision, I highly encourage you to please join us, join the ANC. Reach out to me and I'll tell you about opportunities we have to be able to bring some sort of change to Liberia. Also, if you're on UMU and then all the university campus, we're going to be stumping your campus pretty soon, so please get ready to host us. Join this movement. This is a movement to change Liberia, and there's no running away. On that note, I want to just say, I'll bring the curtain down on this other episode of Unapologetic. We were celebrating Florida tonight. People, I really appreciate all of you. I'm nothing with all my ANC partisans. My name is Duke Estrada JJ. Liberia first, yo. Tomorrow we're wearing the gloves. We're boxing our way at the Angel Sky 107.1. Get ready to host us. Get ready to join the live tomorrow. It's going to be an exciting show. We'll take calls from around Liberia. Meanwhile, we're not running away. We're just taking a little temporary break until 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. When we can come live from radio. On that note, again, my name is Duke Estrada JJ. I appreciate all of you and thank you for following us. We're nothing without you. For some of you who made yourself visible tonight, we say thank you. Some of you, we just stayed in the back, didn't click on the link for us to see you. I say appreciate you. I can still collect that using analytics in the back end. For some of you who are fighting to see a better Liberia, I also appreciate you. We take initiative to do this thing, so there's not really anything set aside to get this done. It's based upon the collective efforts and commitment of all of our people, financially as well, individually, to get these things going. So we appreciate all of you and the time and the efforts and all of those who put their hands around us to keep us running. I say thank you as well. People I know are not 10 plenty, but it's still plenty tonight. It's time for me to take my rest. I appreciate all of you. Oh man, Tilla Gibson, I want to say speedy recovery. Thank you so much for being up tonight. I will check with you shortly.
Son no running away.
My name is Duke, my people. I know you're here. You're tired of hearing my name. And I love the ANC. I love Liberia. I really do believe in this Comics vision for Liberia. I want to see change in Liberia. On that note, catch me on Sky 107.1 tomorrow. We're going to bring the heat. Trust me. Duke is on radio. We're going to bring it. You have a good night.
Taking over. Forever young, we not getting older. We party, no getting sober. Sober. Oh, baby, oh my chérie, oh. You can drive me crazy, oh. Like you, my baby, oh. Oh, na, na. Hey, oh, na, na. Your love in my heart, in my soul. Baby, and I can't go here and go. I really to carry higher low. I want you something, I feeling cold. I feeling cold, baby. And I want you and live. I will not run away. Oh. If I can't here to play, oh. Then how much crime I fail. Son no running away. They want that son no running away.
And I'm telling you, it's not a run away. This one, it is here. So let's go there and just bring this thing to an end. We don't talk to Almighty God. Thank you for all He has done to keep us here. We say we're grateful for God's blessing upon us. We're grateful for all that He has given us. Dear Father in heaven, it's about time, though. Don't follow anything else but God. He's the only one who gets us through. The man Pro King, what's up? Shout out to our people in the Europe area. Germany is hosting Mr. Comics after that chapter. All right, we got a show tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Let me see the time. Plenty talk, my people. Plenty people. I got sense, my people. And so that's why we support Mr. Comics Vision for Liberia. Next week, we kick off a massive mobilization across Montserrat County. If you're out there and you got young people in all the 17 districts, please reach out to me. We're getting ready to work. And listening soon, you will see boots on the ground. I'm going to get on the ground. And I pray for all of you. I ask that all of you keep us in our prayers, in your prayers, as we get ready to hit the ground in Liberia to fight for real change. On that note, I want to say thank you to all of you for following us. A special shout out for Tiola Gibson. You're in our thoughts and prayers. Get recorded. Alberta, you're on our mind. Like that, I want to draw the curtain on another episode of Unapologetic. My name is Zuka Estrada JJ. I'm your favorite ANCer. Ladies and gentlemen, take my heart, hat, and bow on this note. Hope you all have a good night. This is another episode of Unapologetic. Hey, y'all, my people. Let's go. This song with things they cost. I still want to call. I still want to call. I only Fanny to my way. I only Fanny to my way.
Blue Moon, one of a kind, every time.
Mastercraft on the beat.
Original Mr. Flavor. Every day na party, Every day not jolly, yo. Oh, you move your body. No time for story, yo. Where my woman? We supposed to the party, yo. No time to check time. Everybody shake it, baby. Shake it. Oh, yeah, mama.
All day, Liberia this, Liberia that. Me back, I will not give up on Liberia. I will keep on talking and fighting hard to make Liberia a better place. I say, Flomo, what happened you talking all by yourself? Pajon, I am tired. I am tired of the people who can be saying Liberia can't change, so they finish giving up on Liberia. Liberia is all of our country, so we must come together and elect the best person to lead Liberia to a better place. So I am encouraging you and every other person to listen to the program Unapologetic on Sky FM 107.1 and Sky TV Channel 6 every first and last Saturday at 2 p.m. Liberian time and 10 a.m. American time. Join Duke and his team of panelists as they find ways to solve Liberia's problem. Thank you, yeah, Flomo. I'm on my way. Nah.
How Liberia God's favor.
The way I feel like drinking, nothing is stopping me. The money came soon and said nothing is stopping me. When the money infinity, I will go bring some more. When the love low, I will ask some more. I enjoy it. That's how you can play. I enjoy it. Your waist not play. See how you found from head to toe. This love here, how you can go. I will spend it. I need my money, I will spend it. Let it liquor kick away. I feel like drinking, nothing is stopping me. The money came soon and said nothing is stopping me. I'm a Barbie. I guess Polygon, I'm a Barbie. Nobody, I'm a Barbie. I guess Polygon, I'm a Barbie. Non get body. I'm drinking all of my sorrow because I won't be fresh for tomorrow. It will up bring it, sir. My black diamond bring her, sir. Your opinion can't do me nothing. The way you feel about me ain't do me nothing. I'm a blessed child. Where I'm happy I can get ya. I'm a blessed child. Where I'm happy I can get ya. Remember dreams, money sweet. My why your ways, money sweet. When money infinity, I will go bring some more. When you love low, I will ask some more.